and just get the money back for this and buy in this PC.
So we are officially live, guys.
What's the graphics card on this?
Up, Hiro.
Genuinely, this man's been fucking talking ever since
Why are
I
you
joined.
still talking, man? I swear you're the one that likes to hear yourself talk, not Taco.
I don't know, he does too, but
I'm gonna turn my camera on.
I feel like
Taco, are you
Hiro's
fucking
a little
kidding me?
worse.
Yeah, I am kidding. It was just a joke.
I'll fucking stab you.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
well, welcome back. We've been on hiatus for 2 weeks because Jodon was doing a little show.
Being
and a
famous.
fantastic fucking play. Man played himself in a little peacoat.
But yeah, Jodon was busy doing a little show.
Wasn't a P code.
Oh, it's fucking DDR5. I wouldn't be able to do that anyway.
Shut the fuck up. What are you even talking about?
What? It's man. You joined into our conversation.
How am I joining into your conversation? I'm the one that hosts the stream.
Welcome back to the War of the Two Worlds. Well, I'm your host, Taco, and these are my minions.
Yeah.
I can't bother to remember their names.
Speaking, please.
What?
It's cheese pizza, idiot.
Bro.
That's fine then. No,
I think you said it was Supreme. What?
Bro, I won
I had
Minion
both.
of the month, bro. Come on.
Well, welcome back.
Man's ordered 2 pizzas for himself, you piggy fat fuck.
They're not for me. They're not just for me.
Give that some to Aleskian, man. He needs that.
What you mean?
You need that.
Well, you're like 90 pounds wet. What do you
After
mean?
that chip, bro, you were dying. You need.
Nah,
you
bro,
need some-
my tummy chilling. My tummy chilling.
One more spicy food, you might be dead at this point.
Okay.
Probably.
So,
No.
Aleskian,
Well then.
you're pissing me off.
Oh, and I get fucking muted.
Hold on.
Because you don't stop. You just can't.
Hold on, turn around.
You just keep going.
No, I
Might hit the
don't.
gritty in the back.
That took
Literally
half
do.
my health.
No, I don't.
Anyways, welcome back.
Fuck
few
you.
things to cover.
Bitch.
One, obviously, Xanath,
Ellie.
as I said last session. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm
I
talking
don't know
about.
what the fuck you mean.
Biggest
Good
thing
fucking
is
God.
Xanath, obviously not here, as I covered last session.
He's fucking dead.
I mean, technically, he is dead. But
Jeez, spoiler alert.
the player is unfortunately not able to join us anymore. For the foreseeable future, when he does come back, we will make sure to integrate him back into the campaign. But until then, unfortunately, we are a man down, and now only with a 6-person party. Another thing, Cloud, you're such a dick. This is why you're not modded still, by the way.
Oh, I have you modded in my channel, and you're addicted to me 24/7.
Yeah,
by the way.
get fucked. Get fucked.
So just unmod him.
Another.
I should actually.
Another thing to note is new overlay. Our wonderful Kroe created a new overlay for us, as well as we have a little banner right here
Well, let me see.
under the game screen that shows our socials, and all the way on the far side, we have everybody's character sheets that rotate periodically, and you're able to see their stats and the race that they are, all that. So, really cool. Really nice new overlay. We actually
Thank you,
bumped up the
Kroe.
quality. Yes,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Kroe.
Thank you, Resident Crow.
Quality got
Welcome.
bumped up a
Fuck you,
little
Cloud.
bit. Nothing but
Fuck you,
professional,
Ethan.
remember.
Best
But-
professionals.
Anyways,
I'm gonna shove this pizza in my ass.
Delicious.
I can shove it in there for you.
anyways,
It's so good.
Good to have to eat it backwards.
Zinona and Jodon, are you guys ready?
To cry.
Yeah, we've been ready.
Yeah, what made you think we weren't ready?
Yeah, we were waiting on you, dog.
First of all, hold on. All I'm hearing is you guys are playing Grounded.
I am grounded. I can't play anything.
You're so...
Damn. It really do be like that sometimes.
Okay. Anyways, so last we left off, you guys, half or a little bit more than half of the group was in the process of trying to open a portal to hell to rescue Xanath and Jodon. They had made it to the town of. They have made it to the town that actually Ungus was very familiar with. And one
Yeah,
that
he
he
was.
was. What?
I said, yeah, he was. Smacked the shit out of me for showing up.
Damn.
Aw,
So,
I
yes.
almost died.
Yeah, you got smacked.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
guys
wait, hold on.
made it to the
No,
city
not you.
ruins. What? Anyways, when you guys had
Anyways.
made it to the city ruins of Ungus's home city,
Mm.
Ungus had kind of
It's,
gotten a little possessed, maybe just a little angry of being back in his hometown. You guys don't know exactly, and technically
I
neither
just
does
got
Ungus.
flashbanged by my character sheet.
However,
flashback.
what ended up happening was Ungus went a little crazy, attacked you guys, and through multiple efforts, a lot of efforts, because you guys were very much struggling to bring Ungus down, he finally snapped out of it. And after he snapped out of it and realized what he had done, hurting his close friends, and somewhat mutilating Aleskian once more, as done before,
So,
he was
Yeah,
ashamed
this
of
is
himself.
becoming a recurring habit.
Yeah.
We might have to have a talk here in a minute on this.
hey, can you stop killing me, please? Please.
So
He
smackable.
He was ashamed of himself and ran. He ended up running into the castle ruins, which were what was left of the castle ruins of the city, making his way into the throne room as the group followed suit. While Joseph and Kelbeus they were sitting back and trying to open the portal to hell. So, after they made it into the throne room and they began to speak with Ungus, they had a somewhat heartfelt conversation, and they tried to get him to rejoin the party. Ungus was very reluctant. He was scared to hurt his friends more. However, after a little bit of convincing, he decided to come back, even though he did stay a decent distance away from the party to avoid hurting them anymore.
First time I haven't killed a character with my words. First time.
Yeah, I don't really think that you did much, to be fair.
Yeah, I did.
I think that a lot of the time it was Kroe and Aleskian and Zinona that were speaking.
Okay, no, you just gonna
Yeah.
leave me out.
No, but see, the reason we were able to bring Ungus back is because you kept quiet.
Yeah, like you offered some words. Not a lot, but you did.
If you would have said what you wanted to say, Ungus would have killed all of us.
So,
I was on the edge. I was teetering, man. I was teetering.
all he needed was to hear
Man.
Murata's voice, and he's like, that's it, I'm done. This isn't worth it anymore.
Dying.
I get no credit. I'm crying inside.
Finna
You also
reset the
get no
campaign and
bitches.
become the BBEG for the next one.
Oh no.
So, you guys had returned to Joseph and Kelbeus as they were trying to get the portal open, with still no avail. Kroe had decided to lend her hand and try once more to open the portal. After a fairly successful Arcana check and a little help from her frog, mouse,
Gross.
the portal was able to be opened using the combination of Mouse's powers as well as Kroe's.
Yeah, because Mouse is a fucking wizard, apparently.
Maybe. You
What's
never know.
up?
But, nonetheless, you guys had created the portal and you guys had walked into hell. While this was happening, Jodon and Theo were trying to devise a plan on how they were going to break out of this hell prison. You guys are fucking assholes. I can see the chat.
No, you can't.
But Jodon and Theo were trying to devise a plan to get out of prison. They had done a little bit of detective work to a certain extent, And Jodon actually, when he went out on one of the many work runs to mine some crystals that the demons were using, he had stuffed away a small crystal. I believe it was in your pants, correct, Jodon?
I'll show you
I
something.
wish I was
mean,
in
yeah.
pants.
So, yes, he stuffed it away in his pants, and then when he got back to camp, Theo was able to carve it into a dagger for them to use in the future, or 2 daggers for them to use in the future. What ended up happening was a fight broke out between 2 prison members. Some demons came down to break up the fight, and that is when the prison break started. Jodon, Theo, and Xanath, along with the rest of the prisoners, were trying to do their best to break out and find any way, which is when they made their way into the tower that most likely had their weapons and armor in them, and a giant fight ensued for them to try to break out. They ended up being successful because when Jodon, Xanath,
Why you
and
get so
Theo,
fucking loud?
when Jodon, Xanath, and Theo went into the basement of the tower to retrieve their weapons, Jodon had found his immovable rod. Due to a very lucky roll, Jodon was able to use the rod and decapitate, I think if I remember correctly, it was 10 demons. And they were able to grab the rest of their stuff, make it out back to the surface, and defend themselves from now the incoming horde of demons that were coming to stop the prison break. While this was happening, the rest of the group were making their way through hell, and they heard the giant horn that was raised for the prison break, and they followed the noise. They fought their way through the demon horde with a little bit of help from Zenona's celestial friend, and they ended up making it to Jodon and Xanath. From there, they continued to fight their way back to the portal, had a very close and intense combat, and in this process, while the whole group was able to make it out, along with Theo and some prisoners, Xanath was cornered, stopped from getting to the portal, and ended up fighting his way to an early grave. He did leave some words behind for Jodon, and Jodon did try to get back into the portal to save him, but Zinona, with the help of Aleskian, tackled him to the ground. Xanath shared some words with his brother, and then he was promptly killed by having his arms ripped from his body. And the last thing that Jodon saw through the portal as it closed was Zaramar, his longtime rival and once tribe mate. I was going to say friend, but that wouldn't have been accurate. Tribe mate.
And ex-lover.
I didn't know that was in the lore. But he ended up grabbing Xanath by the collar and dragging him away, and that was where session ended. Now, coming to the scene that we are in.
Can we add a skip option to the recap?
No.
The skip button!
Coming to where we are currently. Jodon, Zinona is on top of you, holding you down. Theo, Calveus, and Joseph are sharing a little bit of a reuniting hug. And the rest of the prisoners, about 3 of them made it out in total, which isn't a lot, but hey, it's something more than nothing.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the prison party got slaughtered.
Yeah, that
They did not get past them.
But
Jesus.
Pizza party in my pizza party.
But you guys are all now back to the material plane. Jodon.
Material plane.
Your brother's death. Your brother's death now behind you. And
Literally.
The group kind of just together regaining their composure. Jodon, I will start with you. How are you feeling? What is going through your head, and knowing that Zinona stopped you from getting to your brother and all of that?
You Randy Orton theme.
Well, my brother dead. I'm full of dread. That's about all that needs to be said.
And possibly,
Up.
I hate you.
you possibly need some heads.
Not for real though. I feel bad.
Is that a SoundCloud rapper in our party? What's going on?
Hey yo,
though, I
hey
feel
yo, SoundCloud under
Where
SoundCloud
the
under
hell is
Taco
Mario Judah?
Mario Judah.
Mario Judah.
This
What the
guy just
fuck is
lost
Mario
his
Judah?
brother. This guy just lost his brother. The only other person that he knew in this party, like, extensively, and, like, one that came to find him after he was exiled. And this guy goes, I feel bad.
You know, I think Jodon. I think I would be feeling really overwhelmed. I feel like I wouldn't have much going on in my brain. Well, I mean, I would have too much to where I'm just numb. You know.
Okay.
I haven't processed it yet, even though it's been 2 weeks. But I haven't processed it.
Okay.
Nah, he's just sleeping.
Entertaining. Body yaddy.
You guys are insufferable. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nothing but professional here. What do you mean?
Nothing but professional.
Nothing but
absolutely.
professional.
Okay. Well, Jodon, with your overwhelming amount
Oh,
of
baby.
feelings,
Look what I did. I want to
thoughts.
do when I want to do
When you in a penitentiary,
you lay
And
there.
then me and your baby who go lick and I want to be here when you get it.
Yo, this beat kind of go hard.
You know, I always when I went
I'm not the
when I always watched
it.
Critical Role and like the players did shit like this to Matt, I was always like, oh, it's so funny.
Is that
And I just see Matt
million?
there in pain, and now I understand how he feels. But anyways, Jodon, with your overwhelming amount of thoughts and Zinona on top of you, what is the rest of the group doing?
Ooh.
You guys
On
have-
I want
top.
to be on top too.
Okay.
I'm just getting up. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Wait, so how many people got through the portal
3.
from the?
Three prisoners and Theo.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Are
Yes.
you fucking for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
We say 3.
BFFR.
Oh my,
So we
that
did
shit was
well.
crazy.
I just look at Kroe. That shit was wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And bro, my
legit fighting
feetsies hurt.
demons.
You guys just lost. I love that you just lost one of your party members, and you go, "Damn, that shit's crazy."
I'm gonna run to Jodon while he's on the ground.
That shit crazy.
Jodon, are you okay? Your brother's dead. God.
I yelled
Can I
back,
just-
nah, really?
I'm just crying.
No. No.
Can I just stand up? I'm just gonna stand up.
Zinona, will you let him stand up? Will you get off of him?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Portal closed. You can't do anything stupid.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna walk out of wherever we are.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
And I'm
it's
just
pretty far away, Chief.
Where are you walking to?
You're gonna walk out of an open field, my friend.
Are we in a field?
I mean, you guys are in the middle of the city ruins. So
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna
well,
walk.
technically-
Walks into city ruins.
Technically, you weren't here, so yeah, you'd be a little kind of confused. So Jodon, as you look around, you see that you are in a city ruins, one that you are not used to because, while yes, the camp was somewhat set up in a city ruins, it was, it was still a camp. There was still haphazard walls set up and stuff like that. This is a completely foreign area to you. You have no idea where you are, and this is just, like I said, a city ruin.
Where are
no walls,
you?
nothing like that.
And
on
I'm
taste
so
already.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm just walking.
Okay.
Hey, stop
Straight.
walking, huh?
here.
So you guys.
I'm fucking walking
You guys
here.
watch as when Kroe comes up and says what she says. Zinona gets off of Jodon as he lifts himself up. Jodon begins to just walk. Not a single word
So no,
said.
why would you let him go?
And Kroe, why would you?
himself?
And Kroe, why would you say that to his face?
Because Nana is dead.
After he saw
we-
it too,
we all
he wasn't
know that.
here.
We all watched
Like
that.
that, we all saw it happen. You didn't have to. You didn't have to say it out loud like that though.
I'm sorry.
Like you didn't have to just like rub salt in the wound like that though.
You looked him in the face and said, "Whoa, did you see that? Your fucking brother died, bro. That shit
Your
was
brother
crazy."
just got fucking murked in
was
front of your
crazy.
face, dog. Like, how do you feel?
That
Yo,
was
imagine-
crazy.
Should have went through the portal, lol. Just saying. Should have went through the portal.
El Bozo.
Bozo, rip. R.I.P. Bozo.
Plus ratio plus your brother's dead.
What's your brother's dead?
Oh
Plus
my
no
god.
maidens.
I am dead inside.
Honestly,
I'm
This
gonna
looks
follow
normal.
Jodon, but like from a distance, kind of like stalking him.
Can I stop her?
It wouldn't be very hard to stop her.
Just pick her up
Yeah,
by the fucking head.
like,
just yeet.
Can I stop her and say, let the man have some time? His brother just died.
He's
As
going
you
to
just-
Kermit.
Ours.
He's going to Kermit.
Jesus fucking
go!
Don't worry, there are no sewer slides around here.
Listen, we've seen what happened when Murata, I forgot your name. Sorry, Murata, that guy off the edge.
That was in character.
He just
that
offed
was
himself.
fully in character.
That's after I told him the
And-
worst news possible.
And you believe Jodon is as weak-minded as that guy?
That guy. You guys knew his name.
What was
That
that?
guy-
Not anymore. You know how long it's been?
I
It's
know
been way
it's
too
been
long.
so long.
His name was Tormund.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Tormund?
I feel like it should
Tormund?
that name should be scarred in my mind the way he just died in front of
Isn't that
me.
a character
Yeah,
in
if
Diablo?
anyone should have remembered, it should be
Hey.
Goofy.
Hush.
Or sorry,
My
Tormess.
man.
His name was Tormess. That's right.
My boy
He was
Tormund
a
died
fucking-
right in front of me.
Yeah, let me
because I
say.
know you didn't forget. Not only did you forget his name, you also forgot mine. And I'm like, wow.
Tormund.
I don't see you jumping.
Confused with Torgleam.
Anyways, I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna
you?
stop her.
Okay.
Let me roll a strength
Roll-
check.
I was about to say, roll a strength check, Zinona. Roll a dexterity check, Kroe.
Someone has
yeah.
to bend down. Should he be at disadvantage?
No, I won't give him disadvantage.
And down.
Since
You
he's
said
so-
dexterity?
Dexterity, just straight dexterity, and
This should be
straight
e-
strength.
Crow will lose this here, 100%.
She finna activate Ultra Instinct.
Oh no, that's a 9.
Yeah, you
I
lost.
got
GG's.
15.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you lost. GG's.
Kroe, as you begin to walk towards Jodon, you feel Zinona grab you by your head and just pull you back in the dirt.
What the heck?
No, like he just
Let
puts
him
his
have a moment.
he just
Let
puts
him
his
have a
hand on her
moment.
head and like squishes her there so she can't go forward.
Pushes her into the fucking dirt.
Oh,
Let my
God.
man
Open my
have a
note.
moment.
I don't know anyone's name.
So,
Wait a second. How far have I gotten away from them?
I'll say at this point with them, the way that they're talking and stuff like that, you're probably a good, like, 100
At least 5 feet.
away.
At least 5 feet. Wow.
100 feet? What is that? Like a football field?
What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
American.
Cousin?
American.
Those are yards.
Never mind. I know. Never mind.
System.
Yeah, Jodon?
That's American.
I
That's
was just
America
gonna-
for you.
I was just gonna say that I should probably turn around and go get my stuff.
It's 100 feet a yard.
If they have my stuff. I actually don't know if they have
Your
my stuff.
You have your stuff.
Don't-
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What
Got my
did you
stuff
do? Drop
back?
your stuff?
You got your stuff in the prison!
What did you think? You just
Oh
like,
yeah,
it
yeah,
spawned
yeah. I'm so
outside?
sorry. I forgot. All right. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Gosh.
hold up. My stuff
I forgot we had a combat
Like, you
before
just
we
get
got
into
out of the
fucking
portal.
Diablo dungeon,
I'm
just
still-
all
I'm
falls
still
on the
walking.
fucking floor when you exit the portal.
Yeah, I'm still walking. My fault.
Luckily, you kept inventory, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Can
You
we
kept
see him
inventory.
just
And then,
stop and kind of
yeah,
like
they,
look
I was about to
around
say they
and
just see me stop. They see me stop for just a second, and I'm like, oh shit, I got it on, and then I keep walking.
What was that
The
about?
frantic
That man
pat
just
down,
stopped
like,
for
oh.
no reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's
frantic
there.
pat down, then he realizes he's holding his great axe.
It's like when you're talking on the phone and you're like, wait, where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
That's
So-
not when
Yo,
you start
yo,
looking for your
that's you
phone
said,
with your
hey,
phone.
where's my great axe, bro?
So,
Hello, you stay there. Hold on, bitch. I'm looking for my phone.
so yes,
I'll call you
have
back.
your-
I'm looking for my
You
phone.
have your stuff. You are still walking, and
My fault.
if you do decide to look back, you would see Zinona holding Kroe by her head as she's trying to frantically walk towards
No, I don't. I don't want
You,
to look
ju-
back. That'll ruin the
just
moment.
you just see her all determined, like pumping her legs, looking at the
Someone help me!
It's just like she's like power walking towards me, and then he just picks her up by the head, and she still keeps
Yeah,
walking.
she's just in the air.
Why am I not moving? I swear to you.
I sent you an accurate representation.
Okay.
Cause it doesn't let me send that one in fucking servers for some reason. Oh, your camera just fucking died.
Gosh. Gotta love the cats laying on my damn wire. All right. But okay.
Higher.
So Jodon is walking away as you guys have stopped.
I mean,
Zinona has
let me
stopped.
tell
Can
you how
I-
feel.
Can I throw a rock under his foot to trip him?
Why are we bullying him? He just
Roll
lost his
me-
brother.
I'm too far away.
Lost his
I'm too
brother.
far away.
Roll
Have
me
you seen that man?
roll me a d20 with disadvantage.
If anybody can throw a rock that far, it's
It's gonna
him.
be
It's
Ungus,
Ungus.
yeah.
With disadvantage?
With this
Ah.
disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh, you speak that El Taco?
Excuse me.
No, 'cause that had to be racially motivated.
Okay, so one of them was a 16.
And the
The
other.
other one was a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So you go to throw the rock, and then it slips out of your hand, like rolls in the air and lands on Kroe's head.
God. Please
Is he-
stop. Please stop hurting me.
Please have mercy. She's just like
See
begging.
the
like,
fucking
have
birds
mercy.
following her head.
It's like the cartoon.
So,
And
About to get some Acme shit in this bitch. Hold on.
Oh no.
so, you guys also noticed
Wile E. Coyote.
Theo, Joseph, and Kelveus after they have their moment of they have their reunion. That's the word I'm looking for. Theo comes up to the rest of the group and looks you all over and sighs. Thank you for helping us. I assume you are Jodon and his brother's friends.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we are.
Why do you
Someone
make
should
every
say that.
conversation so awkward?
Yes.
Like, I can imagine
He's ashamed to be my
him
friend.
doing the awkward stretch, like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's us, man.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Don't be.
He's so sorry.
fuck.
He's fine.
He's
Hey.
fine.
Hold on. Jodon doesn't get to say shit here.
Yeah, hold on.
Keep him outside. You left.
That was me reacting.
Serious that? Like, did he say? Oh, hold on.
Also in hell, I drank some of the lava and got super hearing.
The lava? I don't think lava can do that, buddy.
What did you just say?
Super hearing.
That's you hallucinating.
I heard that.
That's him dying.
Man got it with the spoon.
Why did you guys leave us? I'm gonna turn to Calveus and Joseph.
What do you mean? We were getting into the portal. That's, you hear Kelveus say that.
I mean, she got a point. Y'all kind of bitched out.
I mean, we were fighting out there, man.
We were
Fighting.
fighting our literal demons, and y'all bitched out.
The fighting was done. We were supposed to make it through the portal and close it. That was the plan.
Where did that
The
plan
whole
lead?
reason we went in the first place was to get our 2 party members back.
And we lost one.
If both of you would have stayed, there might have been a chance for the other one to make it through.
Does have a fair point.
So you're going to blame Joseph and I.
I'm not throwing blame. I'm just saying there is a line in which if you 2 would have stayed, the other one could have made it back.
Why didn't you stay in then?
Because we already fought our demons.
We helped you fight. You cannot put the blame on us fully. You understand that you also left him behind.
Yes, then that's what I just said. I'm not putting the blame fully on you. Yes, we are also at fault for leaving him behind. But at the same time, we were completely overrun while you 2 ran to the portal before anything even really went down. You 2 made a beeline for the portal.
What is a beeline?
Why he say beeline like that?
He did. Y'all instantly went to that portal. No repercussion. And
I do also need both of you to understand when it comes down to 2 people I barely know and a party member, damn right I'm going to put the blame on the 2 people I barely know.
You can see Calveus kind of start to get a little agitated, and like his fist kind of balls up, and when Theo notices this, he steps in between and says, "Listen, we are all to blame. But at the same time, if we were all to stay inside, who knows if the portal stays open long enough? Who knows if any of us make it out? We also lost people. Almost every single one of those prisoners was a friend of ours, was a soldier that we knew. While I understand the pain of the loss, we have to understand that not everyone can make it out alive in war. Once again, I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sorry that it had to come down to that. But
I do want to express my apologies for your losses as well. I understand that we all lost a great deal during all of this.
Thank you. And the best thing to understand right now is that we have to keep moving forward, and we have to make sure that these losses are not for nothing. At the end of the day, there is still a threat out there. And while I haven't been here and emotions around himself in a very long time, I can imagine it hasn't gotten better from the looks of things. So,
How long have you been in there? And I point to Theo.
I'm not too sure, but as I told Jodon and Sanith, roughly 200 days.
Wow, 2 years?
That's when Joseph kind of chimes in and goes, actually, it's been exactly 197 days.
3?
Dude, I can't.
Listen, I know there were some losses, but at least we did get you guys back. What we
I
have
was trying
here.
so hard to keep a straight face while she was saying that shit.
Bless
you.
Bless you.
I thought my mic was muted. I'm so sorry.
You hear in the distance Jodon sneeze.
And bless you, Jodon!
He's like barely. He's like almost out of sight.
Yeah.
You just hear him.
I thought my
I
mic
see
was
him like
muted.
bend
That's
all the
my
way down
fault.
with the fucking force of the sneeze.
So,
Oh,
and then Joseph will look to you, Kroe, and go, just about over 6 months. Not
Oh, yeah, you're right.
he.
4 years? Damn.
Theo.
4 years? Damn.
Theo, and then he looks at Theo and says, "Sorry, His Majesty."
His Majesty?
Disappeared when the invasion started. And then Calveus chimes in. Yes, His Majesty. This was
Are you?
Excuse me?
this was our king before the demonic invasion started. And when he was gone, his brother took over.
Wait,
Brother.
Theo's the king?
Theo is the king, correct.
Yeah.
King of the North, technically, but after we successfully won against the South about a year ago, we moved south and we gave the Trueborn the North. So now he is the king of the South. And Ungus, when they say this, you remember. You remember what was going on before you left, before what you did in Yakari. Basically, the North and South have always been in this kind of weird tension. Throughout history of Korthan, it has always been a war between them. Sometimes war would stop, would cease with, some kind of truce or ceasefire or something along those lines. But it always came back to war between the North and the South. So you are very knowledgeable about this because before you left, before you did what you did at Yakari, the North and South were at war. They were fighting, and it seemed to be the biggest one that had ever happened in history, at least that you know of. Because you are obviously not technically native to the North or Southern kingdoms. From what you learned, from what you have been told, the South was doing their best to push into the North so that they could take it over and they would be unified. The North was basically resisting and trying now to do the same to the South so that war could end. Obviously, with what you've just been told, context clues and all, you can see the North was successful. And the South is now in control of what technically used to be your enemy.
Huh?
And you are also very you also understand that Theo was a highborn in the North, but before you left, he was not the king. He was just the king's son. So you have no idea what happened in that span of time.
I see. Sick.
So,
Yeah.
Wait,
Speak
so
up.
who's your
That's it.
brother then? Who's the actual, or who's the current king?
that's when Theo chimes in and goes, Gideon. I'm sure you've
Oh, yeah.
met him.
Yes.
He used to be the general of our armies, but obviously being next in line, he had to take the throne.
This raises the
Wow.
question then. What are we doing
Gideon's
now?
a fucking king?
Gideon is technically the king, yes.
Did he tell us that?
No.
Did we know that? Okay, I was about to
Oh.
say. I was like, what is that?
All
why does
you
that sound so
could
wrong?
gather from Gideon is that he was the lead tactician, that he was most likely, like Theo said, a general, which he was.
Yeah.
He was the one that was in charge. But outside of that, no one has referred to him as Your Highness or anything like that. So there was no clues yet, technically. And then Murata, with you saying that, he's going to look towards you, and then he's going to look back towards Calveus and Joseph and just go, so what have I missed? What are we doing? And Joseph will chime in. Well, right now, Gideon, Turguskin, and the rest of them, they are heading up to the north to see if any Trueborn are still alive. We cleared out Blackgate and secured Whitegate, and they are currently trying to find any survivors, if there are any. And then from there, I guess the next plan is to head east, fight whatever demonic overlord is in these lands. Theo kind of nods. Okay, so then next course of action is reunite with Gideon, figure out what's going on with them, and from there we can devise a plan. And
That seems somewhat easy enough.
I will also say, Jodon, do you have any direction at this point, or are you still just walking off in the distance?
I kind of want to walk until there's like a forest of some sort, possibly. Kind of go in just a little bit to the forest and just like sit down by a big tree.
I mean, getting out of the city limits, you would find what you could classify as a forest. Granted, they're all dead trees, basically.
That's fine.
But
Like a wooded area.
yeah, so you can find pretty sparse trees outside of the city limits, or the city ruin limits, and you can sit down, have a moment. Is there anything you want to do, or do you just want to sit there in silence, kind of think over what happened?
I just kind of want to sit there in silence.
Okay. So at this point, the rest of you, your friend Jodon, is nowhere to be seen. You know the rough direction that he went. You saw him walk away, but during this conversation, eyesight of him had been lost, and now he is nowhere within close proximity that you can tell.
Can I sidebar real quick?
Yeah.
Every time we have a D&D session, it makes me want to play Lost Ark for some reason.
I never like really got to endgame in that game. Makes me sad, but nonetheless.
Makes me want to play any story game.
Can we go look for Jodon now?
I mean, we need to bring him back. Start heading
What the
back.
fuck?
Sorry,
You okay over there, Ungus?
I fell
You
over.
alright?
The demons are so
You
speed.
just see him just fucking topple.
I think
He
he's
got
still seeing
lightheaded.
demons.
His iron levels are low.
In timber.
Fucking 3.0 earthquake.
Oh no!
You're right.
Wake up.
You're right at the epicenter. But
We're all just fucking dead.
do you guys want to look for Jodon? Because as Theo and Joseph and Kelveus are kind of starting to gather themselves, kind of help the three other prisoners or three other soldiers now. They're technically not prisoners, and they are beginning to walk towards what most of you would know. Well, the rest of the group here would know is the direction towards the base camp. And Joseph will look back as they start to kind of help the soldiers that were a little injured. Are you guys gonna come with us or look for your friend? We can wait for you at the camp if you want to.
Yeah, we should look for our friend, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for my friend. My buddy.
Because he is a very important part of this team. And I don't want to lose 2 members today. So, let's get this bread.
Good point, Murata. Get on Tibby and we ride.
Joseph
Yeah.
Joseph will just give you a nod, begin to walk away, and Theo will chime in as well. We'll get to the base camp and we'll wait for you. You have until sundown.
Gotcha.
Hi, what happens at sundown?
We'll give up hope.
Or well, technically he wouldn't know how far it is, so he says that, and then Kelveus kind of like leans over to him and just goes, he whispers something, and then Theo goes, oh, you have 3 days.
Sick.
And he'll kind of look away embarrassed, and then just walk away.
How does sundown turn into 3 days? Hold on.
Because Theo didn't know that
Hold on.
that it is.
I said that in character. I want him to explain it to me.
Theo's just gonna keep walking.
God damn it.
Answer my question, damn it!
Hey, DM, can you answer for me now?
So,
All right, we ride.
Theo, obviously, having not been here, does not know where base camp has been set up technically. And if you guys remember, it was about a day and a half to 2 days of getting here. on
Yeah.
foot for you guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so you,
Shut the fuck up, Jodon.
everybody is going to go look for Jodon.
You're just back.
He's just
Yeah.
to you. Yeah.
I'm just behind everyone. Where are we going? Just following them.
How did
What's
you
the-
get
what's
back
the
here
move?
so
What's the
fast?
Like a fucking cartoon. Where are you guys going? What are you looking for? We're looking for you.
Why?
We look at him like, how did you get behind us? And not only that, you got behind us quietly. How?
Just that good.
But okay, so you guys begin to look for Jodon. Everybody, roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Of course, you, Jodon. You don't have to roll me one.
What if I'm trying to find myself?
I mean,
Oh,
I mean
Damn.
that's gonna be
That's
more than
really
an
weird.
investigation check.
I will definitely not find him.
I got a 23.
23.
I got a 5. I'm gonna be looking at the ground like, damn.
17.
17.
You really went.
Ungus, Zinona.
I'm gonna be looking at the ground like, damn.
One moment.
Really moved.
He has to roll all of his numbers for investigation again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I just have to figure out.
74.
3.
3? Okay.
Oh.
Zinona, what did you get?
Oh,
He
we
found a
going.
stick.
Me and Ungus both found a stick.
Zinona!
He is not here.
Zinona's dead.
He sleeps on
Zinin!
the- He
All
never
right.
comes back.
Well,
He's dead on the search.
with Zinona being gone, apparently. Aleskian. Well,
Yes, Dad.
while your friends all spread out and try to find Jodon roughly in the direction that he walked, you happen upon a much larger tree in this forest in this dead forest than most of the other ones. And you, as you round it, you see Jodon on the other side, sitting there in silence. Jodon, what are you doing? Are you doing anything particular? Do you have your great axe in your hand or anything, or are you just sitting there?
I'm just sitting there,
Okay. So you find
looking off
Jodon-
into the distance.
You find Jodon staring off into nothingness, completely silent.
I would like to sit down next to him and let out a loud sigh. Let's see if I get a reaction out of him.
I'm not gonna react.
Hey.
Did not think this through.
Did not think this far ahead. Shit.
Shit.
I wanna tap him on the shoulder and just how you feeling, man? Motherfucker, answer me.
Bro, please.
Is there a base camp set up somewhere around here? Were we at the base camp? We were at the base camp, right?
No,
No, that's what I thought.
you guys were at Yukari, and once again, you did not know where you were, so Aleskian, with that knowledge, once again, he's asking if the base camp is anywhere nearby.
It's about a 2-day walk from here.
Which direction?
I'll say you can just point in the fucking direction. Like, you don't
I
have
hate
to.
this fucking guy.
I just point the motherfucking direction.
He just pointed at the
This
ground.
man asked us the
I like
question that if the roles were reversed, he wouldn't know either.
I would have just said I point in the direction.
I point at that motherfucker.
I appreciate you checking on me, but I would also appreciate it more if you left me to myself, and I will catch up with you guys.
And I kind of just nod and tell him that through thick and thin, we are all here for him, and we will be waiting for him at camp when he decides he wants to join us.
At this point, Kroe, since you were the next highest investigation roll, you find Aleskian and Jodon having a conversation by a large tree.
I found you. Are you okay? Is he alive?
Yes, he's alive. He just needs some time to himself.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. R.I.P. Man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
R.I.P. Bozo.
Please tell the others to stop looking for me.
I
Okay.
got you, Jodon.
Here, if it'll make you feel better, I reach into my pouch and I pull out a piece of candy and I hold it out for him. Some candy. To
I'm
heal
not gonna
your
pay any attention to it.
Bro, let's go find the others and go back to camp.
Okay. Do you want an Aleskian?
No, thank you, Kroe.
Okay. I'll just keep it in my pouch.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is an
So-
R.I.P., man?
Rest in power, man.
It's in power.
So with
You
that,
just need to ball up.
you guys get up, find the other party members, gather them all around. Do you tell them that you found Jodon and that you had a conversation, or?
No,
Yeah,
I will not.
Why?
Why are we all
He
here?
said to tell them to stop looking, so I just won't tell them.
But if we don't tell them that we found him, they're gonna keep looking.
We're gonna be like, why
Oh,
haven't
you're
we
right.
found them yet?
You're right.
Why haven't we found them yet? What do you mean?
Yes, we found Jodon, but he needs some time to himself. He knows where the camp is. He said he'll join us when he clears his head.
Alright, fair enough. He did just lose his brother after all.
R.I.P. Man.
Okay.
I'm the
Good group
fucking
of
chaotic
friends.
evil one, bro. What the fuck is happening?
You might be chaotic evil.
Evil.
You might be chaotic evil. Kroe and Murata are chaotic. Like they are just
Am I
chaos.
wrong?
Chaos incarnate. That's it.
Am I wrong, though?
Christ, man.
Am I wrong?
Anyways,
Let's
Well,
go
you're
back to
not
the
right.
fucking camp.
you guys begin to make your way back to camp. Jodon, do you make your way to camp the same day, or what is kind of like the time frame here that you want to work with?
I think I sit by the tree for a couple more hours, say like 3-4 more hours, enough for them to be on their way, and then I go on.
Okay. So, you guys make it back to camp fairly quickly. I would say it takes you about a day and a half instead of the full 2 days, just because you are just trying to make it there quickly. You aren't really carrying any injured, as Kelvais and Joseph and Theo are. So you kind of meet up
I
with
mean,
them.
to be fair, I do have 5 health.
Yeah, which granted, I mean, you would have had a long rest in that time, so everybody mark off.
Oh,
a
would
long
we
rest.
have? Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, a day and a half, you're not, it's like you're gonna stop to rest. But you guys make it back to camp roughly the same amount of time as Theo and Kelvais and Joseph do, and Jodon does join you. Roughly, I'll say about a half a day later. And when you arrive back, you notice nobody's back yet. So just to give a little bit of a time frame, it has almost been a week now, because it was about 2 days there, helping Jodon and Xanath get out, and then day and a half, 2 days back. So it's been 4 days, little over half a week. And when you find nobody, Joseph and Kelvais are kind of looking around, and they are a little frantic. They're kind of confused because at this point, they were the ones with all the carriages. They were the ones with all the quick means of getting to and from. So when everybody gathers and Kelveus and Joseph sit you guys down, Joseph pipes up and goes, "Okay, well, we have one of two options: stay here and hope for their return soon, or go find them. Granted, they might be gone for a little bit longer. The north is a big place, but I feel like they would have split up to find as many as they could and come back as fast as they could. But those are the two options. And I wouldn't want to make you guys do anything that you're not comfortable with, of course, especially with the circumstances as they are right now."
Look at the group, and I'm just like, what's the plan? I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
I mean, if you think they would have been back, we should probably go look.
Fair point.
In this amount of time, I mean, it would only take about a day to get all the way into the Northern Kingdom, especially with all the carriages and horses that they had. So I highly doubt it would take them 3 days to scour everything, or at least what is still intact that we know of.
I mean, some might be up then. So
Yeah, I think we
feel
should
like
go
we
look for
might
them.
have to- Yeah, I'm with Kroe here. I feel like
My
we should.
spidey senses are tingling.
You got spidey senses?
My mouse senses are tingling. Or
That
mouse.
would make more sense.
Wouldn't they be Kroe senses?
Yeah,
No.
wouldn't they be Crinces?
Princes?
Crinces.
No,
Well,
this
you got
guy's
the
all the
better-
brains right here. I'm gonna show a mouse.
I
Right,
really
Mouse?
hope that's not the
Something's
case.
wrong, right?
You see Mouse's tongue come out, hit his eye, lick it, and come back down.
You heard him. We have to go now. I'm gonna hop on Tibby. We
Don't
ride.
question-
Let's go.
You guys watch
We
as
don't question
Tibby.
it. Just
You guys watch as Tibby slowly starts to move with Kroe on her back, and I mean technically Tibby does have a decent amount of movement speed, so you see
Yeah.
they're moving at a decent pace towards the northern gate of the camp to go towards the northern part of Corthan.
I start. I just be like, "Yep, I'm following Kroe on this one," and I start running. Start running to get to her.
Do the rest of you follow suit?
Yeah. I'll trust the mouse instincts.
Okay. So you guys follow, and Joseph watches you all walk away, and goes, I'll come." And he like shuffles up to behind the group and just kind of tries to keep pace with you guys. And as you're leaving, you do see Calveus and Theo tending to the 3 soldiers that were injured. And Theo just gives you guys a wave, a nod, and then he goes back to tending to them.
Wait, hold on. This raises the question: Jodon's not with us currently? Did Jodon catch up with us at the when we got to the... Okay. I was like, he's probably still I was like, is he still getting here? Or we're just leaving this dude with no one there?
Yeah, I would assume Jodon.
Well, Venus is there.
Jodon, you're gonna travel with the group, or do you want to stay back at base camp?
I'll travel with the group.
No, okay. I figured Jodon wasn't just gonna be sitting in base camp doing nothing for the whole session.
Yeah.
But okay.
He's in mourning.
He's still mourning.
It doesn't mean he's not gonna come with you guys.
I mean, I
Anyways.
guess. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. Fuck, I know.
He will... Any enemy that we come past, Jodon's gonna murder.
Yeah, any demon that shows up, he's gonna be like, "Fuck you."
You...
But okay, so you guys
Don't be
make your way
serious.
north, without horses or anything like that. You do take a little bit longer to get up to Blackgate, without horses or carriages, it's going to be about a day and a half as well. That way north with just constant walking. I won't say you guys incur any exhaustion or anything for that, but you are teetering on the edge of that. So if you don't get a long rest within this next day, you will find yourself kind of starting to get exhausted. But you guys make it to Blackgate, and for all of you, this is a very familiar sight. You walk in, and Jodon,
And them damn gates still ain't black.
it still kind of stings. You walk in, and this is where it all started, technically. This is where the journey where your brother's life ended was had begun. And granted, you don't
The
travel.
journey began in this room,
No.
and it's where we went our separate ways.
Well, no, because I was about to say you don't pass through the library. You just go
You
straight.
just go to the library.
You just walk to the library just to say that line.
You walk straight through and across the long bridge that connects the north and the south over the giant cavern. You guys walk through White Gate into now a very snowy.
Do I see anything in the cavern?
Make a perception check.
You said it's snowing?
My turn, assholes.
Let's turn asshole.
You said hot check?
Perception.
He said that.
Aw, Chan.
So I got my first 6.
You got a 6.
Yup.
You can't
Oh
really,
my-
you can't really see that far down. It's a very long drop. You kind of look through the holes of the bridge, the small holes, and you don't really see anything of note.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's better than a 0.
Better. That is better than a 0.
Wait, so we're walking on a
It's like more
bridge?
than one.
Yes, you're walking on a bridge.
Oh.
Have you guys seen the movie Shrek?
Oh.
What is
Yes.
that?
What's a movie?
What's a movie?
I'm gonna start shaking the bridge back and forth.
It is a very large bridge. It's not a bridge that you're able
Do
to
it.
like.
Tibby, come on.
You're like 2'6". You're not shaking anything.
You guys watch as Kroe is trying to rock back and forth on the bridge, and Tibby's kind of like following suit on all fours, and there is no movement.
I'm not
Come on,
seeing enough
Timmy.
movement.
Mouse, you too.
You watch as Mouse gets on Kroe's shoulder and starts doing the same thing as Tibby.
Is it moving now?
They start like kind of shaking a little
Actually,
bit just to
hold on.
kind of give them satisfaction.
Hold on.
Hey, Ungus, you know what to do.
What?
I'm gonna start shaking.
What?
Hold on. Let me check something here.
Ah!
What dice would you roll for a bridge shaking? That's what he's googling right now.
How
Strength.
to shake a bridge? If
How to
it's
shake a
strength.
bridge
Oh
in
God!
Yeah. How do I shake bridge in D&D?
Okay, so
How do you shake bridge 5e?
let's see.
5e.
So you, Kroe, you hear as Mouse makes a noise,
Oh God.
and then the bridge goes and just starts rocking back and forth very hectically.
Tibby, you're doing it.
Why do you think this is
Keep going, big bitch.
Hey man, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing back there, but knock it off.
I need everybody
it
to
off!
make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh
Oh,
my
yes.
God.
Dexterity, my favorite.
21.
Okay.
Oh no, 12!
I hope you friendings are ready to catch the big man.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
Jesus.
no!
Shit.
This is how the whole party dies.
You said a dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay,
Oh,
saving
I
throw.
need to roll one for Joseph. Hold on, let me get to his character sheet.
Fucking everybody lives, but Joseph just falls to the fucking bottom of the fucking cavern.
And I look at Kroe, I'm just like,
Hey, you got that 13.
13. Jodon, what did you roll?
16.
Okay, Zinona
18.
and Kroe.
I also got 18.
Okay, so you guys watch as Murata and Ungus lose their footing, and Murata loses it first, and he begins to tumble. And then when Ungus loses his footing, Murata slams into him, and they start rolling off the side. Murata ends up falling into one of the small holes and grabbing himself before he falls into the cavern. Ungus gets to the edge of the bridge, grabs onto one of the ropes, holding the bridge in place.
I jump and grab his arm like I'm gonna do anything.
Absolutely.
String being.
I mean, you definitely could grab it. Not that it's gonna help much.
It's
But-
not gonna do much, but
But you guys watch as now Murata and Ungus are trying to hold on for dear life not to fall into this, what is a very deep cavern. As the bridge is still kind of shaking, but it's starting to stabilize.
I do the Call of Duty dolphin dive to grab Ungus's arm.
Ungus, no!
Ungus, no!
Get down, Mr. President!
Get down!
I'm gonna go and try to help Murata.
I yell back. I'm like, hey, Zinona, Jodon, can I get a little help over here, please?
I'm sorry, guys. I thought this was fun.
Ain't no way both y'all motherfuckers just said no to me, by the way.
I said yes.
Oh,
I said yes.
Nah, you good,
He's
OG.
in
You
mourning.
got it.
They both
You got it, bro.
just said no.
I'll say Jodon walking over to help Ungus. You guys can get him up fairly easily. Is anybody but Kroe gonna help Murata?
After
And
Ungus
Tibby.
is up, I will walk over and help Murata.
And Tibby. Okay, so with the combined effort of all three of you, you're able to get Murata up pretty easily.
I want to try to shake the bridge.
Okay.
What?
God damn it.
So you start to sway back and forth. Same thing that Kroe was doing, and Tibby and Mouse. There is no movement.
Oh, thank God.
Bro, Mouse kind of strong.
Luckily,
Yo, Mouse built
to
different.
be fair, none of you know that Mouse did anything, except
Mouse
for
is a
Kroe.
god. I'm telling you, Mouse is just an outer god.
I'm sorry, you guys almost died.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that would be fun.
Can we
And it
stuff
was,
her-
honestly, but you
can we
guys
stuff her in, like, a
couldn't
box?
hang.
In like a box. Make sure it's a love
How-
box
wait,
so no magic
How,
can get out.
how far?
Yeah.
How far until like the end of the bridge?
You're about halfway across. I'll say you're about halfway across at this point. When
I
you
would like to
decided
throw Kroe.
What?
Oh, no.
Kroe, do you
Like
accept
to-
this?
Like to
We'll
throw
accept it.
Kroe.
Okay. So with that, Ungus, roll me an
I'm gonna lose
athletics
another
check.
party member.
You said
it
athletics?
was
Another
spikes
party
over the
member
bridge.
due to
Athletics,
throwing
yes.
off bridge.
You said athletics.
Athletics, yes. Let's see here.
Nah, one just gets fucking spiked through the bridge.
Ungus only has one.
Throws
only
me
dice. I'm not gonna
off the
waste it on that.
cavern.
So that is 17.
Okay. So
Damn it.
with her being willing, you kind of pick her up. How do you pick her up? How do you want to pick her up?
Just figure up. Just figure up by the head.
Pick her up by the
my
leg and just
gosh.
fucking shot put her.
So
Not like by the hair, but like straight up just palm
Yeah,
her,
like yeah,
palm
palming her head. So
pick her
yeah,
up.
you
Yes.
grab her by the head, and it's like the Simpsons kid. The I'm in danger. It looks like
Oh,
that,
yeah, yeah.
where you just grab her, wind back, and then just fling her, and she goes soaring. Kroe, I need you to roll me a dex. I need you to roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check to see how good you land this.
She
Fucking...
turns into one of those whistling footballs in the
Yeah.
midair.
That's what she was talking. She was talking while I was doing it. Like she never fucking stopped.
I'm so sorry.
18 again.
18. So
Yeah.
as he flings you in the air, you're kind of doing like a little flip, like a little tuck and roll. And then when you get to the other side, you land. It's a little like rough on your legs, but you stand up.
Yay!
Yeah.
I made it, guys.
Yay!
Good job.
Fucking Tibby's
I
just still on the
guess.
bridge.
Yeah,
Tibby's sitting there
Tibby's
like-
running across now to try to catch up with Kroe.
Timmy's doing an aggressive waddle to get
Just
back.
a little fucking pitter patters on the fucking wood.
Would anyone else like to be thrown?
Oh no.
No.
You know what? Yeah, toss me.
Alright.
Fucking send it.
This is not going to end well.
Athletic check.
Oh
That's not
no.
good.
Oh no.
That's a 9.
Oh shit.
Okay. So,
We're gonna have a high dexterity throw.
Aleskian, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw to see how
Yep.
well this is gonna go.
Ooh.
17.
You better.
Okay. So,
Find that out.
Ungus, how do you pick Aleskian up to throw him?
The same exact way.
You're palming my
So,
head.
so since he is
His
like
hand is
roughly,
big.
he's like roughly, you know, the same height as you. You grab him, you go to throw him, and because he's so much larger, it's kind of like you're just throwing like a boomerang or like a disc.
Like disc golf, yeah. Like,
Yeah, and so you do it. He's like spinning through the air, and then you watch as the wind kind of takes him to the left. And then, luckily, Aleskian, you're able to like grab onto the rope, same as like Ungus did when he was falling from the bridge, and you're able to grab onto it and just swing yourself back onto it. You made it maybe like 20 feet.
That was fun.
Just the wind takes him.
Yeah, look at
He's
that.
that skinny.
I'm that fucking light. The wind just.
And I just look at that and said, nope, nope. I'm walking.
Again,
nope.
again.
So you guys make your way the rest of the way across the bridge. Meet up with Kroe and Tibby. And
We'll give Kroe a high five when we get across.
Hell yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was nice, man.
and now you finally walk through White Gate and make it to the northern side. Here, this is where you see.
I just realized it's kind of racist.
This kind of,
Here is where
Wait,
you
how?
see the snow-covered ground, snow falling from the sky. Some of it looking darkened, more so like ash. And you now find yourself in the Northern Kingdom.
it snows in this bitch. God damn.
Joseph looks around and goes, okay, the best place that we can start is the northern capital. If we go there, I'm sure that that's where at least Gideon went with Turguskin to try to find some people.
Fair.
So, Joseph begins to just kind of shuffle along, lead you guys what seems to be just straight north. And you can see in the distance, there's still like a few little settlement areas that you can see, little villages and stuff like that, little farmlands. But you guys are just making basically a straight beeline to the north, excuse me. This takes you roughly another day and a half to 2 days. Without a carriage or anything like that, it is very hard to travel through the snow, and you do notice it gets deeper and deeper the more north you go, to where you're now facing about a foot of snow. Kroe, you are finding it especially hard to get through this, and Tibby is also kind of just under the snow at this point, chugging along.
Oh, I just realized our character sheets are at the bottom right.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But Yeah, you are now,
Oh.
like I
Oh,
said,
that's Jodon.
there's about a foot of snow that you guys are trying to get through as you are making your way towards the most north
Oh
city
shit,
that
that's
you can.
Gucci.
Fucking-
Who?
the simple
Oh, sorry, that's
things.
Murata.
Yeah, the simple things.
Simple pleasures in life.
Oh my god, that's Kroe. Why is Kroe a turtle?
That,
That is a turtle.
It's mouse.
that's not a turtle.
That is a turtle. Just
Oh,
gonna
that's
say
me.
that is a turtle.
Anyways, you guys
Simple.
finally make it to these outer gates, and you can see now that this northern kingdom is very large, and it has held up decently well. The walls are not as destroyed as you've seen the southern kingdom, and as you make your way into one of the holes in the walls, uh, you find yourself, Murata, in a very familiar place. You've been here before. Not necessarily in the flesh, but you remember a dream that you once had.
It is.
This is the
Alright.
training grounds that you had
Huh.
seen Gideon training soldiers in. And as Joseph steps in, he kind of looks around, smiles to himself, and lets out a small sigh. Well, welcome everyone to Snow Peak, the capital of the north.
Cool.
Granted, this
Find
is
out whatever they're doing.
this is just the outer edges. This is where our barracks is and where we did most of our training. But hopefully we'll find Gideon here. And so he then turns back around and starts walking through this training area, which again, I mean, it looks in decent shape compared to the south. It's still kind of fucked up. It's still messed up. You know, it's not perfect, but you guys are walking through, and Murata, you are seeing very familiar places. You see the stairs up onto the walkway, and you guys are now following the same path that you had followed in your dream, where you are going under the walkway into deeper into the city. And you guys all look to your left as you're walking through this path, and you see a what is an armory that you can kind of figure out. There are multiple weapons along racks. Some weapons on the floor, some of the racks destroyed. An anvil on the far side of the room that seems to be toppled over. And as you guys are walking through this city, there is no sign of life. There is nothing, as you can tell,
Right
as
back.
of right now, that you can see.
That's
Joseph,
not good.
what, Murata?
I say that's not good.
Uh, Joseph is seeming a little unnerved by this. He is very scared and kind of just trying to make sense of everything. And to be fair, Gideon never really specified exactly where they were going to be going. Never specified where they would be looking for people first, if they were going to do a certain sweep or anything like that. So that is also just making it harder for Joseph to discern where to move next. He finally decides, okay, well, searching the city would take far too long if we were all to stay together. So we should all make it to the castle, search the castle, and then if we find nothing, split up into the city and see if we can find anybody. Is everyone okay with that?
Into
Yeah,
the city? How big is a city?
I mean, once again, this is a very large place. You have basically just scratched the surface of the city as he is saying this. Snow Peak, from what you can tell, from what you're seeing, is a good like 20 to 30 miles wide in just any direction.
Listen, man. I don't think we should split up. I mean, just like what happened last time, and I'm gonna gesture towards Jodon. But I'm gonna whisper it to him, Joseph. So no one else can hear me.
Jodon, make me a perception check.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
This
Check
looks
this out. Watch this. 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 Boom. That's an 8, baby.
Oh yeah, you don't hear anything.
I got it. I heard it.
But I can get us eyes in the sky, man.
Sova drone.
So it'll be easier, so we don't have to split up. Maybe. Maybe. That's a maybe.
How do you plan on doing that?
How long is a long rest?
6 hours.
I mean, short rest.
Short rest is an hour.
Okay, just give me an hour, and I can make it happen.
Give me an hour.
Okay, well then let's make it to the castle first, see if there's anything there, and then we can do with whatever you're gonna do.
It's a magic trick, okay? I learned it from my dad. You'll see.
Right. Okay. So, with that, Joseph leads you towards the castle. And I mean, the castle is easy to see. It erects far above any other building.
So do I.
Correct.
My God, I was like, you worded that wrong, and you goddamn know it.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
I expected
worded
a
that
little bit
one.
of maturity. You know, I
Okay,
expected
you
a
knew
little
it.
bit of maturity in the group. I should have expected
Hiro.
Aleskian and Ungus to take that bait.
I didn't take it.
You're
I
really
didn't.
expecting too much then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Aleskian and Ungus, you are less mature than a high schooler right now. I want you to understand that.
That's so unfortunate because I do not give a fuck.
That's fair, I guess.
What was that?
That's a whole, that was a whole I didn't ask.
So you guys make your way towards the castle, in the middle of this giant city. And Murata, you are once again met with this sight of these closed gates. This time, obviously, no guards wait in front, but this is once again somewhere that you've been before. Joseph walks up to the gates and then looks towards the stronger members of the party and go, the opening mechanisms are inside. Anybody think they can push them open? And I mean, these are very large gates. These are about like 20 feet tall.
Let me
Ungus,
try.
go.
Yeah, I got you,
Hey,
Joseph.
Hey, think of it like the door from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah. I'll just
Imagine
I'll also
pronouncing
push.
the X.
Right?
Yeah. What an
Yeah, your
idiot.
mom.
I do it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I do door.
Wow.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Steam released a new hentai game.
All right, bet. Let's go.
Yeah, they did.
Pushing
Why
this
do you
shit.
get notifications about?
25.
It's not a notification. It's on the front
It's
page.
just there, guys, on the front page.
25.
All right,
Look,
25.
Jodon likes to pretend that that's normal.
15.
He's the only person who ever gets those on his front fucking page.
Okay, so 25.
You just have to go through the settings and put
I
head,
rolled
select
a
put
whole
heads on my front
15 on
page.
that
There you
straight.
go.
I was
Damn
waiting where
right.
that was going. Okay, so Ungus, you walk up, put your hands against the door, and just start pushing. And while it takes you a second, the doors just begin to move and creak open and slide against this. What now you can see is the doors open this marble floor. And you open them just enough to make enough space for 1 to 2 people to get through at a time, and you walk in. And as everybody funnels in, one thing that strikes you immediately is how dark it is in here. While there are windows, it does not seem like the light is penetrating very well.
Good thing I got my goggles on.
Hey, could someone turn on, get like a torch or something? I can't see shit.
That sucks for you, don't it?
Zinona
Just
would
a dark
also,
vision idiot.
Zinona would also be having trouble seeing because he does not have dark vision. If I remember.
Well, Zinona can make a light with his fucking
Yes, the
hand, bro.
fuck I do.
You have dark vision?
Yes.
Wait, do you?
60
Oh, yeah,
feet,
wait.
baby.
We figured this
How do I
out
check
in
if
the
I have dark
fucking
vision?
one shot. That's right.
You probably don't.
I
have dark vision.
genuinely don't remember Ossimar's having.
You do not have dark vision. Wait, yes you do.
Yeah, he's.
No, you
a,
don't.
Yes, I do.
He does. He's an orc.
I was
And you
thinking
still
of...
looking
I
at it?
have dark vision.
Also, Kroe, yes, you have dark vision. You would see that in your senses.
Where do I check?
In your senses
Am I
under
what?
your
So I
saving throws. Under your saving throws.
It's literally
For me,
under
this is
dark
what-
vision. It says dark
So
vision
Murata's
here.
the only one that can't see.
So I'm just like,
Is now the only.
yo, where
person-
y'all going?
Damn,
So,
elbow.
Where y'all at?
Just have better eyes, idiot.
so you guys begin
haven't
to
took
walk
my
through
eye
the
test.
darkness. Murata,
Oh, I
do
found
you,
it. I found it.
Do you light a torch?
Yes.
Okay.
I was about to say, if he says no, we just stand there in silence so he can't hear us.
Yeah.
He can't find us.
I light a torch. And I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers got,
Horse.
y'all motherfuckers got 2 good eyes, bro. God damn.
Okay. Well, not Ungus. Ungus just has the goggles.
Yeah,
I
I
also
just got
goggles.
goggles, bro.
Can I get those?
Right now, Ungus looks like a little kid in a public swimming pool.
It's like a little kid in a
Alright.
public swimming pool.
So, you guys walk through, and as you're exploring this very large castle, Ungus, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Perception.
6.
That's one level. One level.
6. 6, Hunter. 6.
6?
6. 6.
Okay.
6.
So you don't see
That's the
anything.
devil number.
That's the devil right there.
So you are just carrying along as normal. Fucking jump or move my fucking dice. But
Elbozo.
Nice. Ooh.
you guys are just walking through the castle as normal. And you finally explore every inch except for the throne room. When you reach the throne room, the doors are open. And you walk in, and you do actually find Gideon and Terguskin. However, you only find them. Gideon is bloodied
Fucking
and
dead.
beaten and placed upon the throne. Terguskin is by his side, laying on the floor. Joseph sees this and immediately runs up.
I
Let me see here.
look at him. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Is there anything else in the room?
I'm gonna try
I
to
mean-
stop him.
I'm about to get stabbed.
You watch as Joseph runs towards Gideon and Terguskin, and he trips. And then as he trips, the ceiling caves in.
Bro, he broke the ceiling.
Yo, mom is so fat.
Oh my god.
And as the ceiling
The
crumbles
bubble is so fat.
onto Joseph, it covers him. And you are now left with the sight of a giant hole in the ceiling, which now actually Murata lets in sunlight so that you are able to see without the torch.
Damn, bro, he got fucked up by a ceiling. That's
Bro,
crazy.
what a side character death.
How do you know he's dead? He might not be dead.
Side character death.
If he
Can I
is
check his
dead,
pulse?
that's side character shit.
Yeah, that's some real side character shit.
He's covered. You can't check his pulse.
You checking the roof like pretty cold. Thing's dead.
Hey, bro, it's alright. He was as useless as soccer anyway. It's okay.
Damn.
God.
Me personally.
Me
I tell-
personally.
I look at him and be like, bro, you need to get up, bro. I would not let that slide. I wouldn't
Slide.
let that slide.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
I'll
recover
pull it
the
up.
body.
The
Don't let that
body.
slide.
Anyways,
The corpse.
what do you guys want to do now that you've just seen the roof cave in? Gideon and Terguskin on the other side.
Alright, well, I'm going to at least try to get this piece of
Wait,
wood
Gideon
off.
was under too?
No, Gideon and Terguskin are on the other side of the room.
It is too loud. I can't hear you. Hold on.
What you say?
Hey, I'm in your
Surely,
way.
Hey, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna just turn you up. It's okay.
What did you say?
Okay, can you repeat that?
Turguskin and Gideon are on the other side of the room.
Okay,
Tell me
they're
what
fine.
to say.
I'm gonna recover the body.
I don't
I'm gonna
want
lift up
you
the
to
rock
leave.
off of him
Yeah, I was about
first.
to say.
Tell
We're
me
gonna have
what
to-
to say.
August, shut up!
DJ, my life.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to fucking mute you.
Oh shit.
I'll lift a rock off of him at least, so at least maybe there's a somewhat of a chance he lives.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
start
Nothing
lifting
but
these rocks.
professional
Yes,
here.
okay, so you and Murata start lifting the rocks
I
away.
wish someone knew
And
how,
Tippy.
one of us knew how to animate.
Timmy, come on.
You just have Ungus in the background.
One of us knew how to animate all this stupid shit.
We need a person to animate. We need one.
Okay, so as you guys are clearing away the rocks, Murata and Kroe, make me a strength check, or one of you can make a strength check with advantage.
All right.
If the other.
You want me to make the strength check?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see my strength. Never mind. Yeah, you should do it.
All right.
We should use
All right.
Murata as a shovel.
22. All right.
My strength is
22.
-1.
22?
22. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So you actually get the rocks away fast enough, or the rubble away fast enough, to where you can get him out while he is still conscious.
Oh.
And as you clear away the rubble so that he can get out, you can see now he is battered. There are bruises and cuts all over his body. His clothes are torn. His
Clothes are toad.
He looks very close to death.
Oh shit, he's dead.
Ungus takes his great axe out, decapitates him.
Oh no,
Oh
he
my
died to
God.
the ceiling.
Don't test
That's
me.
in front of my eyes.
The motherfucker said, "Don't test me."
The fucking
I would make this canon.
the autopsy report just goes, huh? That's weird. It was a very clean cut, as if someone murdered him.
Look, he just in the
But
back, like.
I wonder
What
who
happened?
did
He's
that.
still alive though, right?
Yes, he sits down against the rubble, kind of trying to catch his breath. But again, he looks like he is inches away from death. He looks very messed
Okay. So with that, we might have to be a little bit more cautious.
up. He's not.
If Ungus
He's
flicked
not
him, would he die?
unconscious. He's not making any death saving throws. So spare the dying would do nothing for him.
Okay, he's
What if
fine then.
what if I put him in the place where he needs to make saving throws?
Just flick him as hard as he
Why
can
do
on the
you
forehead.
guys want to hurt Joseph?
I don't want to hurt him.
I say like what I was about to say was like, all right,
Like, why do you
After-
not care about him?
What do you
like
mean?
I care about
I
him.
care about Joseph. He has a wife.
We care about him. It's just, death is funny.
How do you know he has a
Oh
wife?
my.
Yes,
he
he's
told
funny,
us.
lol.
Yeah, he's married.
Did he?
He-
I genuinely
Yes,
don't
when
know.
I tried to get in his
Oh,
pants.
that's right. Yeah, I forgot you tried to sleep with him.
Damn, bro.
Like,
I forgot.
Hey, after
about
this
that.
situation, can we get married, right?
Oh man. Okay. So yeah, but I mean, still, like, you guys really aren't showing any care for him. You're not going, "Oh, I'm gonna cure his wounds" or anything.
death.
What am I gonna
is
do?
Funny.
What's to do?
Lick
Yeah,
his wounds?
Ungus, you're the
Yeah.
one. You're the one that's showing the least constraint with it. You want to fucking put him into death saving throws.
This is for his own good.
I'll cast
Side
cure wounds on
character
him.
death is funny.
How much do you heal him?
Hold on, I forgot how much I'm supposed to.
Yeah. As he's healing, I'm like, all right,
6.
we're gonna have to.
6?
That's it.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Okay.
I only rolled 2.
So as we see that, as I get him out the rubble and he's now fine, and I tell
He
everyone,
still
I'm
looks
like, all
He
right,
still looks very fucked up. He does not
He's
look
still
fine.
kind of fucked up. He's
But-
not fine,
Oh.
bro.
like he's
Oh,
looking
shit.
better than he was before, at the least. I tell everyone, I'm like, all right, we're gonna need to a little bit more careful since apparently this building is one away from just getting destroyed. So we need to be a little bit more careful.
And then
I know
Joseph,
that's rich coming from me.
Joseph speaks up and goes, "It wasn't the building. Someone did this deliberately. I tripped over a wire."
You know that.
Was it Gideon? Do you think it was Gideon?
He looks
going to
over to
yell.
Gideon on the throne, who is very much fucked up and unconscious, most likely. He goes, "No, I don't believe it was him."
Yes,
Okay.
because the man that's also bleeding to death is the one that caused
I'm
this.
gonna walk over to the corpses.
Are there any more like traps in the room?
I am going to walk over to the corpses.
What did I
Ungus?
just say?
I am going to walk over to the corpses.
Okay, so let's.
Where are the corpses? Because we don't know that they're corpses.
They're
where are
on
you
the-
going?
They're on the opposite side of the room. They are not corpses as much as you
See-
understand right now.
See, I knew where their bodies were. I was trying to clown Ungus a little bit,
Yeah,
but that's
I know.
cool too. That's cool.
But
That's
again,
cool, too.
again, they are not confirmed corpses yet.
Cloud? No.
Yeah, that's what I
Cloud.
said.
Don't kill the children.
All right.
Cloud,
What about
Somebody
you?
get put out their misery.
So, Ungus.
time to die.
let's
I have the high
see.
ground, Anakin.
Hold on.
I have-
Where-
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Ungus, a 17 hits you, correct?
No.
I think you're lying.
Don't you have a 13 AC?
I think it's 14.
What? This man
And
said
if it was
no.
14, you still get smacked.
No.
Okay.
Actually,
What do you
you're
mean?
right. You don't.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, right.
Jumper, fuck off. So you
That's fucked up.
take 4 damage as you feel a bolt slam right into your right pec and just stick straight into you.
Wait, why do I have low health?
I don't know why none of you should
Did
have
you
low
not take
health.
off a long rest?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
was-
all took a long rest.
Yeah, we.
It has been over a week now. Yes, you guys have rested.
Yeah.
No sleep.
I forgot
Look
to
at
do that. I've been at 4 health this whole time.
I'm going to yell at Ungus. I'm like, could you yell Ungus? Imagine
If that was
should've been
me,
careful.
dead.
You would have been like, alright, I'm unconscious.
So you take that bolt to the chest, and nobody saw where it came from.
Guys, there's ninjas.
There's ninjas.
What's
What
the
are
bolt
ninjas?
made out of?
What the fuck, a ninja?
Bolt, it's just like a normal bolt. Wooden,
I just lowered.
wooden fucking.
I'm gonna take it out and bite it in half.
All right.
Okay.
I want to cast detect magic.
Okay, so you cast detect magic. The only thing that's magic in this room, well, other than the items on
Mouse.
you guys, and so the items on you guys, and then the throne. The throne is the only other thing magic in this room.
The throne?
Yes.
Guys,
I
there's
don't know
magic in the throne.
I don't know why you're surprised. When I sit on the fucking throne, it's like magic.
Oh my.
There's a
Can I
yeah.
search for traps?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the dead people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to the dead people. I'm just gonna. Can I help Aleskian try to find traps as well?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check. Aleskian, you
Okay.
can roll it with advantage since Murata's helping you.
Okay. Thank God I have advantage. It doesn't matter. Fucking shit.
Wow.
Kidding me?
Ungus.
Bro.
Ungus, you take another.
Bro, did Raj just ult?
You take another 4 damage as another bolt slams into you as you're walking towards the corpses. And Aleskian,
Where
you
from?
find no other traps.
Where did the
Try
bolt?
again.
Oh, you finally want to ask where the bolt came from. Wonderful. Roll
Yeah,
me a
where
perception
from?
check.
Jesus
I
Christ.
asked earlier.
No, you didn't!
I asked you. I
No.
looked you in the face and asked you.
I don't know. Look you in the face is
15.
15. You have no idea where it's coming from as of right now.
Are you serious?
Goddamn.
Yes.
Aleskian, no. No. Put it down.
So
Put it
now,
down.
Ungus, you are about 60 feet away from the throne and Gideon and Turgaskin's bodies. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
I would like to look for where it came from.
Wait. I think I have an idea.
I want to see where it came from.
Zinona, roll me a perception check.
Hunter, I'd like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Shit!
Oh my god, that was so
Shit.
bad. So
Can I
bad.
look where it came from?
Shit!
Zinona,
Oh my god.
what did you roll?
Shit!
Rolling so bad.
Bro.
You're rolling
Hold on, I
so
gotta go
bad.
back to the first one. The
Hold on.
7.
Hold on. Did he roll multiple? Oh my god.
And they were all terrible.
So bad.
I would like to look for it.
Oh my gosh. No, we're not doing that now.
Can I roll a perception check?
Zinona, you did not see anything. And Ungus, you took way too long to cast Hellish Rebuke, so nothing happened.
I just remembered I had it.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to look
No,
for
you're
it.
not.
I rolled a 13.
You're not finding it.
You're
was
just
so
finding
bad.
it anyways.
Hunter, what do I see in this room?
You look around the room.
Oh.
Oh my god, you guys are rolling like shit.
Bro, what are these
Yo,
rolls?
God.
What are your rolls?
Oh my
What are these
god.
rolls?
You
I
look
think y'all
around.
need to go to physical dice.
You look around.
Where are your rolls, Kroe? Roll 1.
Yeah, roll perception correct.
Okay, you want me to roll it on the website?
Yes.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
now I'm invested.
Please be a nat one.
Why is it taking so long?
Oh my.
Fucked up.
Can we ban her
Where
from
is
the
it?
party?
Hey, if I roll it, hey, all I gotta
Oh,
say is
Oh man, funny enough, if that was a real
We don't
perception
talk
check,
about it.
she would have seen where
we
it
don't
came
talk
from.
about it.
But nonetheless, Ungus, you look around the room. It's a fairly empty room. You see that as I've described previously, you see the throne, Gideon, Turgaskin. You see the rubble behind you now, the hole in the ceiling, and behind the throne is just a straight, like solid wall.
Are there pillars?
There are no pillars in the room.
Not
Wait.
one.
Nope.
Okay, I'm
wanna
gonna
go
run
punch a
over
hole
to
in
the
the
dead
wall.
bodies.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
you app. So everyone's just gonna now disregard me.
I want to be
Luckily,
looking to see where the thing
I-
comes from.
This does not hit.
And
And
she.
go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Let's all just roll again.
No.
9.
Nobody else said that they were gonna look.
Oh, wait,
I
I want to
did,
go
then
see
you
the
told me
dead
no.
bodies.
16.
Did not find anything. Kroe, as you are running,
What?
a bolt lands at your feet as you keep. Do you keep running?
Yeah, pussy, you missed.
Can I look now too, please?
I'm gonna also look just so we can figure out where this at, so
I
we
wanna,
can
I wanna,
actually
I wanna
see
look
it.
at where
I
this
wanna
thing
look.
comes
Can I dodge? Can I dodge? Am I able to dodge?
from. I wanna look at where this one comes from.
Yeah, I wanna looky.
We're all staring at every single part of the wall. We're just like, try me, mom. Try me.
Okay.
The whole gang watching now.
Kroe, the bolt goes wide past your head. Everybody
You're missing,
that
pussy.
said so. Aleskian, Ungus, and Murata, roll me a perception check.
Dude, I'm so tired of these goddamn dice!
You're rolling like shit, dog.
19.
20. We're done
Oh,
here.
hallelujah!
Jesus
Finally.
fucking Christ,
20. We're
dude.
done here.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
So Murata, you're watching as Kroe begins to keeps running towards the throne. You watch as a bolt comes from behind the wall, through the wall, and flies past Kroe.
I wanna match the
Into
trajectory and throw a spear.
wall.
Well, how the fuck did we not hear it come through the wall?
That's right. I want to master trajectory.
Hear it come
And
through the
throw
wall.
a
Did you
spear.
just say hear it come through the wall?
I left my through the wall ears at home. Sorry.
What? Yes,
That's right,
Ungus.
I wanna,
Roll a
I
hit.
wanna,
Roll a hit with disadvantage.
I would definitely not do it.
With
Did I
disadvantage, I'm
make it
cheering
to
him
the
on.
dead bodies?
What, Kroe?
Did I make it to the
wanna-
bodies?
I'll say since you just continuously kept running, yes, you have made it up to Gideon and Turguskin.
Okay,
Hold
are
on,
they
to give-
alive? I'm gonna check their pulse.
To give Ungus advantage, can I help him throw the spear, kind of like how you help
No.
somebody with pool?
No. You're gonna go behind him and just, okay, so like this.
You like
okay?
this?
this.
He's gonna
Exactly.
guide my arm.
You're reaching around him, kind of like brushing his peck.
Even if it doesn't help me, I got a 24, so let him do it.
Let him do it.
Let them do it anyway.
Sure, he can do it.
You just
Alright,
slowly
How
goes your
much
peck. Good
how
job,
much
babe.
damage
Good
did you
job.
do?
Oh god.
Good question.
Good question.
Dude.
98. We're done
Breaks the
here.
building.
Wow.
Kills everyone.
I don't like the way you just said wow.
Wasn't it
Ethan.
fucking? Wasn't it Seven Deadly Sins? Wasn't that the anime where the fucking guy like caught the spear
Yep.
and then threw it back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Meliodas.
Meliodas yoinked that shit and just yeet.
That was low key broken a little bit.
Melodolus.
Meliodas.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you,
Meliodas.
bitch.
You want to hear the whopping amount of
Fuck you,
damage I did?
bitch.
Yeah, what?
Fuck you, bitch.
5.
Fuck you,
Okay.
bitch.
It took that long to roll 5 damage.
It took
I had to make sure I
five.
didn't. I had to make sure I wasn't adding anything else.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So as
All my
you
benefits come from
throw the
raging.
javelin with Zinona's assistance,
It's
it soars
job.
through the wall, and then you hear from the other side, "Ah!"
I'm
And
like,
so,
What was that?
Kroe, you check Gideon and
How does that
Turguskin's
you?
pulse. Gideon and Turguskin are still breathing. They are still alive. However, they are unconscious.
Okay, that's fine.
okay.
I am the
Um,
club
Throne
captain.
explodes.
I'm gonna cast Identify on the throne.
I cast
It's a
identify.
throne.
However,
It's a throw.
no,
Got it.
I don't think you can, because don't you need a spell component for that?
What the fuck we
I don't know.
talk about?
You need a pearl worth of
No,
stuff,
hey.
100
Oh my
gold.
god, a pearl?
You have not gotten
Never
one,
mind,
and as
then.
I've told you before, anything above 50 gold, you need the component.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I guess
You
I'll
said she
cast
needs a-
Cure Wounds on Gideon.
You say she needs a pearl?
Yes.
Do you
So
have a
in my
pearl?
lore, I don't think you wrote. I'm actually part
You're-
oyster, so I
you're
just like
fucking
open my mouth and
moron.
regurgitate
You're
a
a
pearl.
fucking moron.
I have one.
Oyster.
And now, you guys can actually see,
Look what I did, I want to do win. I
Uh,
want to do
with
it a better
Ungus's
day.
javelin that was thrown through, you can see now that there are holes in the wall
Hole in the wall.
behind the throne.
No.
Are you
Like-
telling me I threw this shit through a dart hole?
No. So from is anybody
The
gonna go
wall
up and,
sphincters.
is anybody gonna go up and check the wall?
Yes.
I would
I'll
like to.
go. That would,
I would like
as
to
soon
run
as I
through the
seen the
wall.
arrow, I was
I
gonna
would like
switch
to
to
run
the
through-
wall where it came from.
Okay.
I would like to run through the wall.
So
What is this, Harry Potter?
as Ungus runs through the wall, basically, like think of this like
Like the motherfucker from Siege. His fucking shoulder charges the wall.
kind of, but
What?
instead of it being straight like stone or marble or whatever, Ungus, you bust through what basically feels like paper, and you guys watch as this fake background of the
Camera's
throne
on
is
the wall.
ripped,
Been working out.
and then you
Damn.
see as
Damn.
well, Ungus, when you look up towards the direction of where you roughly threw the javelin. There are on opposite sides of the room on the walls. There are basically little like watch areas. Like think of like little theater, like a theater setup. Basically like one of those on both sides of the room.
Abe Lincoln got murdered.
Yes, think of it kind of like that. And when you look up, you see nothing. You see nothing, but you also notice who the fuck?
Who just died?
Oh my goodness!
Good lord. All right, everything's fixed.
The layout, bro. The layout.
Nothing but professional. Anyways, you look up and you can see now blood dripping slightly from this balcony area.
Dripping.
And your javelin has been, like basically taken out of whoever you hit and just left on the balcony.
I'll pick that up.
Well, we need
You
to go
can't
get
pick
that
it. What do you
motherfucker.
mean? You're on the ground floor. The balcony's above you.
Why the fuck
Throw
is it
him.
up there?
I'll
How
throw
did
him.
you
His arm just
That
stretches.
doesn't make any sense.
I'll throw him.
I'll throw him. I'll do it.
The
So throwing
skinniest person that we have.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we all
honestly,
throw
wait,
him.
honestly, I'm for this. Toss me up there.
Yeah,
As
bet.
you
Let's
guys-
go.
Oh,
As you guys follow Ungus through this now broken canvas, basically, Zinona, roll me a strength check.
Can I get one leg?
First.
Can I get one leg and Murata get the other?
yeah.
Aleskian, I'm gonna tell you
Alright.
this right now. If you try to throw Ungus,
I
he's going to
don't care.
crush you. Your bones are
don't
going to be
care.
broken.
I don't care.
Fuck.
So wait, don't you have advantage?
Roll advantage since Murata's going to be helping you.
Oh, bet. 16.
Bet.
I should have probably run it because I had +4.
So
But hey, we ball, I guess.
you guys grab Ungus, or you guys hold his feet and launch him up. Ungus, you're able to grab on just enough to the balcony to where you can pull yourself up. You can grab your javelin. And you also see now that there is a slight blood trail leading deeper past into where this balcony leads to.
I'm going hunting.
Okay.
Matt, can I climb up there?
Can he
Come on,
stay
Zach.
there? Kind of like a fire escape and let the rest of us up?
I'm about to say
Like the
I
fucking
haven't-
Army of Two climbing
Oh.
shit?
Yeah,
Well,
like,
see zombies. That's what we're doing.
I'll lay down and I'll extend my great axe so they can climb up that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
easy.
gonna say that it's too high for them to get up unless people are helping them.
Oh no, I got this. This
Because
is
like
this is simple
it was
for me.
about like a 20-foot vertical.
Bro.
You tell me
Can I
to
just run up
do
the
this
wall? Can I
motherfucker,
Assassin's
you-
Creed this shit, bro?
Yeah, same here.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Alright,
Oh, this is easy.
bro.
Yeah, 21. Give me that.
21
Run it.
Murata.
Mine's not showing up.
No, you got 18.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, you got.
Hey, it's
18.
not showing on mine, so yeah, then 18, I
18.
guess.
Okay, so funny enough, the most nimble one tries to run up against the wall, get up, and jump to the balcony. As he's about halfway, his foot slips down. He just kind of slides down the wall again.
Okay.
Murata, you look at this and go, I want to try that. You go 1 foot, 2 foot, one more
That's
foot
like
against the
Bluefoot.
wall, jump, grab onto the great axe that Ungus is giving, and then climb up.
Easy, random, bozo.
Fucking hate it here.
Should have climbed faster.
Also, I want to say, I'm pretty sure all of you have fucking rope.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Yeah,
used
we-
it
we
for the,
u- we used a lot of it for the-
I used my
hey.
rope.
I think I still have
What did
mine.
you use it for? You could have gotten it back.
I don't
I
think
don't
we
think
did.
any of us thought about that, so yeah, no. We ain't got rope, dog.
We just watched a man kill him.
I think no, I still have mine.
We just
Okay.
watched a man Kermit.
So,
We just watched him and
Murata,
Kermit,
you
yeah.
have 50 foot of rope. You can throw it down to them.
We just
I'm
watched
back.
a man. Hi-ho.
I said, I throw
Okay.
down the rope. I'm like, all
Alright,
right,
I'm
get
standing up and
bitches.
I'm going hunting.
Hero, can I try again with disadvantage?
Yes,
I'm
you
leaving.
can,
I'm
go
going
for it.
hunting.
So I
You
just
can,
delete the
go
rope
for
out of
it.
my thing, right?
So Murata, you put the rope down for them to climb up. Yeah, Aleskian, what did you get?
24.
Just go away. Just
Okay.
go away. Just go away.
So-
He runs up to the wall and just runs into it.
Yeah.
Just slam into the wall.
So Aleskian, as Murata's throwing this rope down, it literally hits you in the face as you're passing by, and you just slam right into the wall. The rest of you, I assume,
Again,
are gonna
check
climb the
your
fucking
surroundings.
rope.
I take the rope out of my.
No, Murata, you don't have to take the rope out of your inventory. It's not a one-time use thing.
Oh, my fault.
Like,
We
this
left
isn't a
it
video
there.
game.
He left it there. He never picked it up.
Damn, did we pick up that rope? I swear to God, bro.
Hey, can I climb the rope now, please?
Yeah, all of you can climb the rope. So,
Can I
All
climb
right,
the rope?
Rich.
Are you sure? Do I need an acrobatics check to do this?
no,
Where are we going?
you're going
Seven.
hungry.
You look like you can't
Crow.
climb.
They are all going up to the balcony to where whoever was attacking you
Thank
guys
God.
was.
Oh, thank God.
Crow,
But yeah,
are
let's go
you-
get him.
Okay, you're following. Wonderful. As Joseph watches you guys, he's just gonna go, I'm gonna wait down here with Gideon and Turguskin, and then he kind of just crumples next to the throne. Very tired after being crushed.
Okay,
Well,
Dad.
But,
All right, well, that makes that a whole lot easier.
okay, so you guys...
I grab the rope and I'll put it in the bag.
So you guys climb up. Murata retrieves his rope. And then, Ungus, you are now following this blood trail. And luckily you have your goggles on because it is dark in here. You are following this blood trail. And eventually you come into contact with someone. So as you go deep into this, into the where this balcony leads, it's like a small room, then a door that leads out into a hallway. You follow the door. You go left down the hallway following the blood trail, and at the end of the hallway, against another door leading somewhere, you find someone treating their wounds from the javelin that you threw at them, which landed. What you can see is like right under his ribs.
Does he see me?
As of right now, you cannot tell. It just seems like he's tending to his wounds.
Can I knock him out?
Are you going to just run up to him and try to knock him out, or are you going to try to sneak up to him?
Okay,
Just
Superman
hey.
punch his ass.
I'm gonna sneak up to him.
Roll me a stealth check.
I'm about to say, Ungus, you are the biggest human being we possibly have on the scene. You're trying to stealth check this?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What is stealth? There it is.
It's at the bottom, yeah.
14.
Okay. So, you guys, or you, Ungus, try to walk up on this person kind of quietly. It does seem like once you get within like 10 feet, they look up, they notice you, and they immediately try to go for the door behind them and open it.
Ow.
So, if you want to get to him in time, I need you to roll me a dexterity check,
EP check.
as he also is going to make one and try to get through the door.
Dexterity check?
Dexterity check, yes.
Do we all see him?
No, you guys.
Not
as of,
Murata.
as of right now, you guys are still like coming through the hallway because Ungus went ahead of you guys as you all were climbing up the rope.
19.
19. So he's able to get up fast enough, open the door, get behind it, and close it as you finally reach it and just slam against the door. The rest of you all hear this, and
I wish to break the door.
okay, the rest of you all hear this and begin to head towards that direction. Ungus, make me a strength check.
I wish to break the door.
It's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Woo!
So,
I wish to grab the door handle and just rip it off.
okay, so yeah, you grab the door, you rip it off its hinges, and you watch as this guy is now heading down some stairs, and everybody is now behind
Is
you.
Did you say taco?
How close is he to the
Nothing.
bottom?
It's, I'll say he's a good, like, I'll say he's like 10 feet away from the bottom at this point, because you did it.
Can I full send it, jump,
Oh.
and land on him?
He's going to die.
He is going to
You are
die.
going to.
It is going to be a
Going
Steph
to
Rollins curve stomp the way you're going to
wish-
kill this
Think
guy.
of
I want to do the Superman.
think of like a mosquito that just had a meal, and you squish it with your fingers. That's what it's about to look like. It's just
Okay.
gonna fucking pop.
Roll me an athletics
Man.
check then.
Superman.
22.
It didn't look like a mushroom.
Okay.
It looked like Super Mario.
How? Hold on.
How much damage will this man take during this one jump? Let's find
I
out.
need to figure out. Okay, so let's
He's
see.
fucking dead.
Where's my d6?
There's some great teeth.
Okay. So granted, not much. He's still alive. And actually,
Wow.
it didn't do that
How?
much damage. But you jump down, and you land on him, and kind of ride him down the rest of the steps,
What?
reaching the landing. It's kind of like, imagine like,
on!
so Ungus jumps, his feet slam into this guy's back, the guy falls forward, and Ungus rides him down the last like about 6 or 7 feet.
Hey, yo, does he have
We-
socks on?
Yo.
Does he
This
have the
guy
socks?
at the bottom of the stairs now is kind of like a little delusional, a little out of it, and is just groaning as he is like, Ungus, are you still on top of him or did you step off?
Oh no, I'm still on top of him.
Okay, so he's like
Now where are
attempting to kind of like pull himself, but you're way too heavy.
Now where are they?
The rest of you follow suit down the stairs.
Hey bro, can I get a ride on that?
Yo.
And Murata, something catches your eye. On the back of his hood, the assailant has the mark of the bloodhound.
Oh. We gonna need him for later. I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna
And
need him for later.
With
Keep
that,
him
we're
alive,
gonna take a
please.
quick little break.
Yeah,
Yep.
So,
break time.
everybody, we will be back. Say a quick 10-minute break. We'll be
Shut the
back.
fuck up.
Shut
It's gonna
up.
be 20
Do
minutes
you
after
not
I
want
come
me to
back.
tell you when to come back? Because, well, granted, it doesn't matter because I know, everybody's gonna take fucking 10 minutes over that.
Bro, I'm not leaving. The one you have to worry about is fucking Gucci. He's gonna go make fucking noodles again.
And eat them after he makes them. So we're gonna be back in 10 minutes. I'll say just 7:13. And then when we back, we'll go ahead.
Oh,
and
I'm
continue.
so late. I'm over 2 hours past 7:13.
Yeah,
I was
it's,
about to say,
it's 9:02 here, bro. Like,
it is currently
we are.
10:02, dog. Like, I don't know what you're
Ten-
talking
I'm
about.
tripping, bro.
10-minute break. We'll be right back. Okay. All right.
$3-4.
All this stupid motherfuckers back.
Is everyone
Ew.
here?
No.
Physically,
I'm
yes.
here.
Mentally, no.
Cody's not here.
Cody, are you here?
I just
He
told you he wasn't.
took
Not
longer
here.
than me. All I gotta say, took longer than me.
Also, Ethan, why do you think I'm gonna believe you?
Because.
Because
Why?
Ethan's a smart boy.
Yeah.
Ethan would never lie
He's
to you,
pretty
bro.
smart.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
Ethan only knows how to tell the truth.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
Oh God.
Ethan has lied to me on multiple occasions.
When was the last time he lied to you?
Where's the proof?
Exactly,
Uh,
you can't get shit on.
He lied to me when he said that he was going to bring the games and make sure that his Switch was charged when he came to.
I
Vegas.
never told you any of that shit. I said I'd bring my Switch.
You said you were going to bring your Switch along with the games
You
I
lied.
said I'm gonna
Right
bring
there.
my Switch.
with Smash.
I never said with anything.
Yes, you did. You said that we were going to be
No, I
playing
didn't.
Smash.
I said
Where's
we
your
could be
proof?
playing Smash.
No, you
I
said
never
we
said I would
will.
bring it. No,
Yeah, you did.
no, I did.
Yeah,
Now
Hiro,
you're
where's your
now
proof
you're
at?
actually bold-faced lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
He's
But
not
you
a
are.
liar though, Hero. What do you fucking mean?
He's not a liar. He reads minds. Like I don't know what else. to say.
Liar? I hardly know her.
Liar, I hardly
You
know
what
her.
I'm saying? See?
Are you so happy you got this group to play D&D, Hero?
I love it, man. I'm so glad I can spend almost every single Saturday with my friends.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
I mean, what
And
else
then
would you
there's
be
this
doing with
one
your time?
selfish fuck who was like, I'm performing a show. So we couldn't play.
Or the
I
other,
mean, you could have gone without me if you really wanted to.
or the other selfish one that was like, I'm gonna get a job.
Get a job.
Yeah, at least I came back.
Well, he did die.
Is everybody good to go?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, let me just.
My noodles
Yeah, I'm
cooking,
ready.
so I'm gonna have
What?
to take like a 2-minute break in the middle of it to go get them. But
Oh, he came back
Oh, okay.
while his noodles were cooking. That's crazy, Gucci. That's
Hey,
wild.
you know what else? Mine were good when I ate it. Mine was good. That's crazy, right?
are you saying my noodles are gonna be bad?
Yes.
Hey, bro, I'm
I'm
just
praying on
saying,
it.
Cody strikes me as somebody that could chef it the fuck up in the kitchen.
I've
Whether
probably
that's true
been,
or not, I don't know.
I've probably been like actually cooking my own food for maybe a week and a half now.
Understandable.
Everything else has been microwave, like hot pockets and corn dogs and shit.
Understandable.
But that shit is
All right.
delicious.
You put a little bit of
So-
seasoning in the noodles. And calls
That's how
himself a
Cloud cooks
professional
for
chef.
real.
What?
That's how Cloud cooks for real. Chef
No,
Mike.
for real.
Yeah, if he's
Chef
not
Mike,
ordering,
bro.
What
if he's not
microwave meat-
ordering
whoa,
food,
what?
he just gets it, in the microwave or something.
Hey, yo.
Okay,
What
in my
microwave
defense,
meals you be
I
buying?
made my own burgers the other night, so leave me alone.
Oh wow.
You didn't give
You
me
made
one?
one burger. Oh God, he's really a chef out here.
No, I cooked for me and my sister the other night.
Oh, never mind. Professional chef, like
Bitch.
Gordon Ramsay up in this bitch.
professional chef. Gordon Ramsay. God damn.
I mean, to be fair, my sister was trained by Gordon Ramsay, so
What?
Like on
Yeah.
YouTube?
when she went to culinary school, Gordon Ramsay did a stop by and they did a lesson. Whoever
He
did a
cooked
drive-by?
Yeah, he did a drive-by. yeah. But no, whoever
Get a
cooked
Tech
the,
Nine.
I
Gordon
think they were
Ramsay.
doing souffle. I think it was whoever did the best 2 souffles got a personal lesson.
What's a souffle?
It's
Something I
you know.
want to eat.
So basically,
Something that is food.
I'd say Google it, but you'd probably put SOOFLAY.
Yeah.
Souffle.
How do you spell it?
SOOFLAY.
Why did I
Why
search
nothing
it
came
up?
It's like,
I'm on a really weird website right now. I'm
It's like the
scared.
Bon
no.
Appetit memes.
Yeah.
Bone, apple teeth.
I really want to try a fucking souffle. I've never had a souffle before.
Same. I've never had a souffle. Ask your sister. Maybe she knows how to make them.
Yeah, that's right.
True, actually, yeah, I could just have her make me a souffle. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
It's from
Well,
France. What?
With all
But
that,
this came from
let's go ahead
America.
and settle back in. And
No.
God, can
Yes!
you, like, do you ever stop?
No.
this is the point that we're together right now, is to play D&D.
Do you ever stop?
I'm not ready.
you guys just don't ever want to hate. Well, I mean, excluding Cloud because he hates us. You guys just don't ever want to hang out with
No,
each
hold
other?
on.
Todd, I mean, to be fair, the only time that you do show up in this group is for D&D, so, like...
I mean,
That's
yeah.
That's
also
true
me
for
too.
Linda. Shut up, Murata.
Alright. Anyways, bringing it back.
No.
You guys are now gathered around. And above...
Souffle?
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Are
you
you fucking
murdered
joking
that
me?
so bad!
Wait, no. What?
Souffle.
I need to see this now.
I need to see this.
Nancy
Souffle.
Soares on Instagram.
Souffle mignon.
Souffle Boussadi Twitter.
Wait. Where's this?
In general of the
Villain, I hardly know it.
How did you mess that up and this terrible?
Souffle.
For those of you that want context here that can't see, Kroe searched up souffle as SOOFILET.
Souffle.
Souffle.
Oh man.
Babe, I love you.
Great times. Great times.
I think you guys are just making stuff up now.
No, fuck it, that's a made up word.
This is all planned
They
from
don't
the start.
exist.
Alright.
We all had a group discussion before session started. We're gonna get Kroe with this one.
Oh yeah, boy,
I'm
we're
gonna get
get
it with the souffle.
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 already.
Okay. So, you guys are gathered around above
That's
a
gracious.
somewhat beaten and battered man.
Beaten and battered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you would call whenever they're rid downstairs, Ungus.
That's what you do to the chicken before you fry
We
it.
were surfing though.
Oh, I
It's
tenderized.
trying to beat and batter you, dog. What you mean?
Hey, yo.
Anyways,
Hey yo.
and Murata, you had
Wait.
noticed a very familiar icon. Something that
Yeah.
is something that you have been searching for a very long time.
I've been waiting for this shit.
The mark of the Bloodhound is
Bloodhound
on
step?
the back of this person's hood.
Breton.
Alright. Ungus, I'm going to need him alive because I'm going to need to talk to him later. Depending on when he wakes up. Well,
I mean, he's awake. He's trying to
Okay.
crawl away right now, but again, Ungus's large mass above him is making it very difficult.
how about...
Where's the money?
Is he?
Put the money in my ass.
What money are you talking? I didn't take anything.
To us. Give us all your money.
Empty your pockets.
run them pockets, OG.
Run the fade.
Run
Run,
'em.
run it real quick.
I'm
If
just looking at him like, you shot me.
You
If I-
shot me.
If I give you all the money I have, will you guys please just not kill me?
We won't
Maybe.
kill
Yeah,
you.
just give
We
it to
will-
us.
We will have to question you later.
He
We'll have to.
he does reach back, and under his hood, he grabs something.
Oh,
Ungus,
no.
you take. Give me a second.
1 damage. He eats it.
Ungus, you take. Let me get back here. 6 damage as this guy pulls out a dagger, stabs you in your leg.
I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of the back of his head.
No. We need him alive. We need him alive, please.
And I'm just gonna grab him by the back of the head and fucking slam him into the floor and knock him out.
How much does your unarmed strike do?
Oh god.
I swear to God.
You know,
Goddamn much.
I may have killed him.
How much,
Oh,
how much
no.
does your unarmed strike do?
Oh, it only does 5.
Yeah, okay. So,
Okay, God.
as he stabs you in the leg, you grab him by the back of the hood, grab what is like the hair that's under it, lift him up, and just slam his face into the ground. And then as that happens, he goes, "Okay, I'm so sorry." And then
Your hands above your head.
He reaches back again and actually pulls out a coin pouch.
Oh, give me that. I'll snatch it from.
Okay.
Get him
How
much
heavy
money
you feel, Kroe? How heavy you feel?
You now have 50 extra gold.
That
Nice.
guy's broke as hell.
Okay.
Broke ass.
All right. So you know you possibly won't come out here alive. So if you answer our questions, maybe, just maybe, you may be able to walk. You might be able to. So, with that in mind, why are you here? Why are you here right now?
We were told to leave the king and his lackey as bait, and then attack anybody who came in.
Bait for who?
Whoever came in.
All right. I knew these motherfuckers were some brute killers, but all I gotta. So, is there more of you?
Who's your boss? I punch him.
What's the gun on my underwear?
You should do 0, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's negative boy. She heals him with her punch.
No, her unarmed strike does 0 damage. So yeah, she punches him.
You just hear like the noise of when like a cat baps something.
Yeah, like you guys watch as Kroe punches him, and it doesn't really do anything, but he still just kind of seems pretty shaken up about it.
Unarmed is 0.
I want to walk up. I want to walk up to him and punch him for her.
Wait, he's going to die.
How much damage does your unarmed strike do?
I
Six.
told Jodon.
Four.
My
Sorry,
God.
four.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so he is still
He's dead.
conscious, but Jodon punches him, and once again, he kind of just like spits out blood, and you see like a tooth fall out. He goes, please, I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
grab his tooth.
I'll tell you.
I'll do it again.
I yell at everyone. I'm like, all right, don't touch him.
Who's
All
your
right.
boss? Give us all your money.
You already took the money. God damn. Let me question him, please.
I already gave you everything. I don't have anything else.
Well, that's fine. All I gotta
Apologize
ask-
for shooting my friend.
I'm sorry.
All right. All
Do you
right,
forgive him,
everyone got-
Ungus?
You forgive him.
He's like crying, like, no, that shit hurt.
Okay, buddy, let it out.
All right.
He hurt my feelings.
Do you see that? You
I'll
made this
punch him
big
for-
fucking
I'll
man
punch him.
cry.
Punch him again.
All right. If we can stop
Please
beating
stop.
him to death.
He tried
Alright.
killing us. Why shouldn't we kill him?
Kroe
Bastard.
just-
Whoa, let me. Whoa, hold on.
Right,
If
left,
we-
right,
hold
left,
on.
right, left, right, left.
Hold on. Let's
Your
see.
little
no
tap
damage,
as her
though.
fist connect to his face.
Just let me question him first. We can get our answers, and then you guys can decide. I personally, I would love to kill this man right now, but I need my answers.
Then let's do it.
Hurry
Kroe
up and-
shoots him.
I punch him again. Answer our questions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. Now, I do have a. So, where are you guys operating at now? Where's your operations being held?
We don't have a centralized operation point. We just have meeting areas in New Kevin.
Alright, they move. Alright.
What's your name? Punch him.
Stop!
His
For the love of
name-
Christ.
His name, let's see.
I would like to stab him.
Oh my.
I'm
He
like,
will die.
he will
See, I'm
die.
doing no damage, literally.
My name is Ian.
What's your boss's name? Answer quick before I punch you. I punch him again.
What the fuck are you gonna answer? Answer.
My boss's name is Craven.
Raven. All right.
Raven the
Now
Hunter?
we're getting somewhere.
I was about to
I
say,
want to punch him
Craven
too.
Hunter.
No.
How much damage does your punch do?
No.
It's a 0?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yours is also 0.
So when you punch him, he kind of looks at you confused, and then he looks back at Kroe because it feels the same.
Don't look at me, and I punch him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't look at her and I punch him again.
All right, everyone. Let me talk to him. Who are you working for?
Oh,
I
thank
punch him.
God.
Oh wait, we've already answered that question.
Yes.
We've already answered that question too. You could ask if you want.
Where's
Wasting
Craven?
this guy's time, or well, I guess he's getting more seconds out of his
Why
life, I
is
guess.
Craven?
Why is Craven?
I'm trying to be serious.
What are we doing here?
What's that? Put that down.
I like how a Thursday. I like how
A Thursday?
I like how for once in this campaign, Murata's the serious one, and you guys are the ones fucking off.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
killing
All right.
us.
I guess now I have to channel Murata. I got this.
I'll punch him one more
How much
time.
do I have to
How
pay
much
you
do I
to walk
punch
off a
him again?
cliff?
You really want to?
Your entire family is dead. We killed them.
Your life is now meaningless.
You
Wait,
have
hold
nothing
on, say.
left.
This guy is overstimulated as fuck.
Yeah.
We're just all
Wait.
standing over him.
Have we gotten all the questions we need out of him?
No.
Why are you trying to kill us?
Murata still has a whole
Why'd you
dialogue to
do
go
my
through.
That
friend?
whole dialogue and y'all like punch him 17
Go
times
through
in
your
the head.
dialogue.
I punch him again.
I'm gonna kick him this time.
This point he's getting jumped. I don't even know. At this point he's getting jumped.
This dude's
Go
getting,
through
this
your
dude's
dialogue.
getting initiated into the group. He's getting hazed.
You're trying to kill us.
Yes, we'll think about if he
I'm gonna
lives or
grab him.
dies today.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the head and make him look at her.
I'm gonna punch him right in the gut.
Oh my fucking.
He's on
How are
his
you-
stomach.
He's on his stomach.
He's on his stomach. All you see.
I'm gonna punch his throat.
So you're gonna punch him in the
I
throat.
need him to say stuff.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking
with you
God.
punching his throat, it actually does seem like it does a little bit of damage, and he kind of like coughs up, and he coughs more blood out.
God damn! Can let me.
Why were you
grab
trying
my-
to kill us?
Can I body slam him?
Can I steal his shoes?
I was told.
Just
I was told by our boss we were supposed to kill anybody that came in here.
Can I steal his
Okay.
shoes?
Yeah, sure.
Can we waterboard him?
Sweet.
Where is everybody?
What do you mean?
Where are your friends?
Where is she?
They're spread out throughout the city. When we were and he seems kind of delirious at this point, just like there's way too much going on.
Speak
Let's
faster or
spit in
else I
his
punch your
face.
throat again.
And he goes, after I was going to kill one of you, I was supposed to blare this horn. And he reaches back behind his coat or his hood once more.
I'm gonna
and
punch his
pulls out
mouth.
stop!
Oh my
I need
God.
to grab
Or something.
I want to grab
Kroe
her back and
Just
just like,
hold her up.
I'm
I'm just
looking at him.
imagining
I'm gonna
every
keep
time.
her off the
I'm just
ground.
imagining that every time she hits him, like he turns his head with the hit. So
Yeah.
every time he hits her, it's like boom, boom.
And then he pulls out a small horn and just puts it on the ground.
Kick the horn away.
You can't, you're in the air.
That's what I'm saying. Kick it away.
I'll grab it.
all right,
Somebody blow the horn.
When
No.
no, not yet. I need his answers. Then we could possibly kill him or let him go. I guess I don't know. I'm probably gonna kill him anyway.
No, we'll let him go.
All right, you're being more.
No, we're not.
Can I
We'll
kill
let
him?
him go.
Yes, we will. Yes,
Are we
we will.
done?
And I'm
Are
gonna
we-
walk away with Kroe.
Are we done? Are we done questioning
No,
him?
we're not done yet because all your motherfuckers have been talking over me.
Okay,
Kroe and I
sorry.
are going
What
back.
happens if I
Murata.
blow this horn?
Go. No.
do you blow the horn?
No.
So what
What
happens if I blow this horn?
Oh, are you asking
Oh,
him?
he's asking.
Yes.
The assassins in the city will come. They'll come here.
I told you guys, ninjas. Ninjas.
How many are there?
I don't know the exact number.
Okay,
Do we want to find out? And put my mouth to the horn.
Not yet.
All right, so
I'm
since
just
I
kidding.
didn't go out into the hallway, I
I'm
want to
just
punch
kidding.
Jodon in the
Just
mouth.
kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Punch
It's a
Jodon in the
joke.
mouth.
It's a joke. I'm not gonna blow the horn.
Are you guys done with your questions?
Okay.
Who's a brother? You
Okay.
can't have any fun.
Last but not least, if you don't know where your boss is at, and you've been contracted here, do you know any previous contracts you've been taking?
I've taken plenty. I've been asked to kill a lot of people before.
Have you killed anyone named Mitra by any chance?
No, no. I don't recognize that name.
He's lying! Punch him!
Also, I want to say, because I know that I'm sure a lot of you don't know this.
Oh wait, can I make a deception check?
No, it would be insight to figure out if he's
Insight
lying.
check.
So if you guys want to, Murata specifically, if you would want to roll an insight to see if he's lying, you can.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I'm gonna do one too.
This is gross.
I'm not gonna do it.
Fucking Christ.
Bro, you
I rolled it. I rolled a 2.
Oh, 19. 19.
Okay. Kroe, what did you roll?
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay.
I only rolled 15.
Okay. Kroe, Zinona, and Murata. Well, Jodon, I'll say first. It's hard to read him. You can't tell. He seems like one of the sweetest people in the world to you right now, actually.
I turned everyone else. This guy's good. Oh, by the way, that was a natural one, so this guy's good.
I'm gonna crush this guy's head between my hands.
Okay. Before we
Oh
do that,
my god.
Like for death or just for
No.
uncomfort?
Zinona,
No, for death.
Zinona, Murata,
Oh, okay.
and Kroe. He's telling the truth. He's never heard that name before.
Okay. All right. So
I was
if-
right.
In that case, if you don't know, do you know where they're going to next by any chance?
No, we were. As far as I know, we were just contracted to kill whoever came in here, and then after that, we were gonna finish off the king and his lackey, and then move on.
All right.
Why do
Another
you have so
question.
many assassins here?
I'm going to crush head between.
All right,
hands.
Ungus. I would like to say one more thing. Have a good time in the afterworld.
Wait,
That's all I gotta
no,
say.
Please, I answered all your questions. Please just let me
And then
go.
pop.
And you guys watch as Ungus grabs this guy's head as he's begging and pleading for his life, and it just his eyes pop out, blood goes everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
Can I string him up
Good
on the
job, Ungus.
stairwell?
Sweet
Sure.
release.
Like
Hey,
predator,
Murata,
like
can I-
predator style, like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Venus?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Great. Thank you, Angus.
Jeez, guys, did you really have to kill him?
Yes.
Can we write?
Oh, absolutely.
Can we write in his blood on the wall for whoever finds him? You're next.
I mean, you got plenty of
Can
blood.
we blow the horn there and walk away?
Why did this get so
What?
fucking dark?
Yeah. Can we blow the
I hate
horn?
these people with a passion.
Can we blow the horn and then leave?
Yeah.
No,
I'm killing all them.
let's stay
Oh,
close so
okay.
then, like, once we find them, we can all interrogate them too. Maybe they have different information than.
Oh yeah, I'm sure assassins are gonna be really
Yeah.
open to questions, Murata.
Yeah, but we're also gonna basically beat them to death.
I'll beat you to
they're
death.
almost gonna be on. I'll beat you to death.
Wait,
Let's
me first.
let's not blow the horn and then fight. However many fucking assassins are in this city.
All right, fine. Zinona, you hold the horn.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give him the horn. Don't blow it.
Zinona, break the horn. You can't trust them.
That's why I gave it to him.
Trust them. That's why I have it.
That's why I
Let me
gave
hold
it to him.
No.
Can
Okay.
Daddy DM? Can I
Yes.
stealthily wait? How are you holding the horn, Zinona?
I'm gonna hold it under my arm.
Zinona,
Wait, how
destroy
big
the
is this
horn.
How big is this horn?
I mean, it's fairly small. It's like that big.
Destroy
It's
the
not-
horn.
It's not a big horn. I would
Yeah,
say
it's
it's about
about-
like a foot long, but it curves. So like it's, you know,
No, it's
If
like a
he's holding
ruler. I'm
it-
putting it under my arm.
If he's holding it under his arm, like does like a little bit stick out the back?
I mean, yeah.
No, I have 1 foot wide shoulders.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I would say so.
Damn.
What
Yeah.
do you mean, damn?
Also-
I'm agreeing with you, Aleskian. Yes, there's a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing with him.
No,
No,
that's
destroy the horn.
Wide soldiers. Soldiers? Shoulders.
Soldiers.
So,
So
You got it,
can I do a stealth check and sneak behind him and try to blow the horn?
Stealth check, Zinona perception check.
because
Oh God.
I hate these dudes with a passion.
18.
19. Fuck off.
Destroy the horn!
Yeah.
Destroy the horn! Destroy the
Actually-
horn!
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Holding.
go ahead. Let me go ahead.
Hold
and-
it.
Wait, who has an omen dice?
Hey Zinona, that's nat 1.
Sick.
So
What? Dude, yes! No!
I'm sitting
I
out
love
of this
you.
combat.
I fucking
I'm going to the other
love
room.
you.
I'm going to the other
fucking
room.
love you.
Jodon's going to the other room.
I fucking love
Jodon's going. He's hiding. He's hiding.
Yeah,
So-
I'm hiding too.
Jodon's hiding.
as,
Jodon.
as you guys are
Jodon.
having this discussion and Zinona takes the horn, Aleskian sneaks up behind Zinona. I'll say this. I will give one other person, you have to decide amongst yourselves. I will give one other person a chance to roll a perception check.
Mine's
Honestly,
+4.
Honestly, the reason
Mine's
why
plus
I'm letting
five.
him do this is because I want to kill these people too and question them. I want to.
I'll
You want
roll
to kill
it.
them and question them? How are you going to do that? How are you going to question them if you kill them?
I'm gonna beat them to near death. Near death.
That's not killing them.
I got 24.
God damn
Okay,
it.
so now, Kroe, you can decide with this information what you will. You watch as Aleskian is sneaking up behind Zinona, and he's about to put his lips against the horn to blow it.
No, watch out!
Okay,
The
dude.
Saying that, I would like to turn around and with my free hand punch Aleskian in the nose.
And destroy the horn.
How much damage? How much damage do you do to him? How much does
4.
your unarmed? Okay, so you take 4 damage, Aleskian,
I uncanny dodge it. I take 2.
and then you are knocked on your ass by this force coming straight into your face.
Hey man, that really hurt.
And after I knock him out, I would like to take the horn, place it on the ground, and fucking stomp on it.
I'll also say, Zinona, you have a warhammer.
I know.
What are you doing?
Destroying the horn.
Can't be fighting ninjas.
We could have kept it on this. We could have
What?
put him in we could have put him in a controlled area.
Murata, let me tell you something. If these people are trained assassins and they are close enough to where they can hear this damn horn, how quickly do you think they're going to get to our position?
We are literally in a giant maze. We can literally lead them here. We can be able to control them and beat their asses.
I feel like
Okay.
if he's stationed here, they know this place a lot better than we do. They had holes in the wall.
They did have holes in the wall. You got a point.
They had glory holes, bro.
They did
The
have
wall
holes in the
sphincters. Murata, you want to fight with the wall sphincter people?
Because I don't.
Me either.
Now, Zinona, destroy that horn.
It's already destroyed.
What is this, a
Okay.
fucking game show?
Let's go! Destroy that horn!
Move that bus.
Like, what's his
All
fuck
right.
on destroy, rebuild, destroy?
Destroy, rebuild, destroy.
Andrew WK.
I used to
All
love
right.
that show.
Well, all right. So no horn. I have my information at least. So we now know there's assassins around this area. Let's go back and just go back where Theo and all of them are at. Get them at least better condition than what they're in right now. And we can continue on doing whatever.
As long as they don't have someone in their group named Ezio, we should be okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's an Edward.
I mean,
There's a fucking, oh god, what's his name? I
Jim?
don't know. It doesn't matter.
So we just need to regroup and reassess. That's what we need to do at the moment. So let's go.
Okay. So what is the plan of action, guys?
Let's go back to where we came from. Help Theo and at least them be better than where they're at right now, and
That's what I
just
said.
kind of wait for them to get up so we can keep going into this castle. I guess. I don't know what. I forgot exactly what place we're in.
Okay. So you guys walk back past the canvas that you had ripped through. You find Gideon, Turguskin, and Joseph in the same spot that they were.
Good morning.
Joseph still conscious, but still battered. Gideon and Turguskin still unconscious.
I'd like to put Kroe down now.
You were holding it that whole time.
Let's say, do we even have a?
I'm gonna wake up Gideon.
Yeah, do we even have anything to help heal these guys in any sort of way other than
You
Kroe?
literally have 2 people that can heal in your party.
Like,
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I'm
Gideon.
almost certain I heal more than Kroe does.
Well, Kroe just did it earlier. That's what I mean.
Well, yeah, that's because she uses hers all willy-nilly. I use mine when Ungus decides to attack his teammates.
Fair enough.
It is a
Fair
good thing
enough.
to save it for. I do damage.
Doo-doo.
I got 8
doo-doo.
for Gideon.
Okay.
For Gideon.
So as you
I'm gonna leave
heal,
the other guy unconscious though.
What?
as you heal Gideon, some of his wounds close up, some of his bruises soften, and he like slowly opens his eyes, slowly blinks his eyes open, sees you, Kroe, goes, "It's good to see you, little one."
Wakey wakey.
Oh
It's time
God.
for school.
He's gonna kind of lift his head up and see the rest of the group. Be careful.
What happened, Gideon?
Check the surroundings. Is there anyone else here?
No, yeah,
there
we took care of him.
He
Let's
may
just say
not
that.
have a head anymore.
Ungus popped him like a grape.
And he may be strung up on a stairwell somewhere, so just don't mind that.
He's almost certainly strung up on a stairwell somewhere. It's kind of cool looking. Like modern art.
It's actually my best work, honestly.
Modern art.
Sadistic fucks. God damn.
Easily my best work.
I commend you. When Turguskin and I came into Snow Peak, we were looking for some of the Trueborn. We searched the entire city and found nothing. And then when we came into the castle, we were attacked by this group of assassins.
Yeah, I know that. Well, we don't know who they are. They're part of the group of the Bloodhounds that I know very well.
Yes, they work for the Bloodhounds.
Yeah,
And
I have very high obligation.
What the heck is the Bloodhounds?
it's
I'll explain that to you later.
Okay.
I'll let him explain it. I should save my strength.
Yeah. All right. The Bloodhounds are, from what I've been hearing, just sadistic murderers. Basically, they are basically
Like
paid
us.
assassins.
Hey, they like
Yep.
me for real.
They're paid assassins. The reason why I hate them so much is because they killed my father. They killed mine. And I have that Pacific memory scarred because of that. So I have a obligation to anything I find of the Bloodhounds to kill them, to kill any of them, or the person that killed my father at the least. Probably, and also shut down the corporation because fuck that.
El Bozo.
What'd you say? Sorry, what'd you say, Ungus?
El Bozo.
Oh no.
Elbozo.
I'll keep that in mind for later.
L plus ratio plus maidenless.
Plus your friends death.
Plus your dad's dead.
Did you say, John?
God.
Plus your dad's dead.
Plus your brother's dead. Elbows out.
Everyone starts bullying me after I reveal this information. Wow. At least
No,
I
it's
know what
okay,
my-
Murata. I'll kill the people who killed your dad.
I would have a
My
little bit
bare
more
hands.
of a little bit more satisfaction if I killed them, but if it
Oh,
comes
okay.
down to it,
Yeah.
if it comes down to it, sure, why not?
I'll help you look for the people so we could kill them.
You're gonna kill them with your bare hands. Hold on.
I was about to say, hold on,
Crow.
run that shit back real quick.
Crow, can you
Don't
come up
care,
and
didn't ask.
punch-
You're
punch
mad
me in the
at
face real
Mads
quick,
and
Crow.
Scope.
Punch Jodon in the face.
I'm gonna very dramatically follow and be like, "Oh my!" Like I'm like really hurt.
Wrecked.
Damn,
Right.
you got a punch on you.
Another one bites the dust. What can I say?
Fair enough. But that's basically what the Bloodhounds are. And I think I would like. Do you have any more information on them that you can kind of hold it back on me?
We worked with them before.
That was really funny. I agree.
This man walked
was
in
like,
"Who's-
"Oh, shit."
wait, oh, what's going on?
We worked with them before, but that was a long time ago. It was
The fuck?
Sorry, I was stretching, sorry.
Alrighty, I'm back with my nudes.
Oh, did you miss that? Oh shit!
I
Oh,
told
I can
you I was
explain that to
making
him
my
later.
noodles.
I'll explain that to him later.
okay. So it was a long time ago. It was when the war was getting too dire. We needed help. The South employed the Kevin natives, so we were stuck between a rock and a hard place.
No, man.
You guys see how cute our DM is?
That
Fuck.
You have such a
It
fuckable face.
changes
Hiro.
my perspective of.
Oh my god! Pause!
Pause.
Cloud, after D&D, we're streaming, please.
Joseph pause for one, bro. I'm sorry.
After stream. Goodness.
Let's see intrusive thoughts in.
The intrusive
God.
thoughts just took control, dude.
After stream.
Goodness
Huh.
me.
Let his whole
Anyway,
fucking Chandler come out
Yeah.
right there.
Murata, go
That changes-
ahead.
That changes my perspective on you just a little bit. But on the other hand, at least I know being truthful about it, and I understand that you needed to do it. Do you know the specific person that was that you wanted to kill?
We weren't employing them to kill specific people. We used them for a lot of hit and run tactics, and we used them mostly just to infiltrate and take care of high-ranking officials. We used them
Would
for
any
war
of them
efforts.
have been sent after me at any point?
No, Ungus, we avoided generals mostly. Mostly just politicians. We wanted to destabilize.
Send one after Trump.
We wanted to destabilize more than injure armies and things of that nature.
All
If we
right.
could hurt the politics, we could hopefully end the war a little bit easier with a lot less blood.
All right.
I
That
like
makes
blood.
it a little bit better on you. So
Yeah.
if let's say if you remember, I'll let you rest a little bit so you can get your energy back up. But we have a little bit of danger on us. There is more assassins, as you know, as you saw them. There was more assassins nearby. We don't know exactly where they're at. We did had a horn until someone crushed it. So
Why would we need it?
we could have put them in a controlled area. Again, we could send them anywhere.
To be fair,
We have them.
you didn't necessarily smash the horn into pieces. It could still work for all you guys know.
Also, you say send them,
Where is it?
send them
Where is
anywhere. The guy even said that the plan was when the horn was blown to fucking show up here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Whatever. So,
And I would consider this not controlled since one of the walls was paper and there were wall sphincters.
fair enough.
And they were wall
right?
sphincters. And they were roommates.
And they were
And they were roommates.
Look. So we do know there's more assassins, and we don't know exactly where they're at. So we need to be a little bit more careful of where we go. And we're gonna need to. So we're gonna rest up here, kind of recollect all ourselves, and then we can either keep going, or well, since you guys search the area, we can might as well we can leave here. But
We can't risk staying here. If we stay here, they could ambush us.
yeah,
That's what I'm coming for.
That's what I was thinking as well. So how about we rest up? At least you guys be in better condition that you guys are now. Then we can just dip and give them the information that we have. So
An hour
That's a plan
tops.
match.
We need to leave before any other of the hunting parties come and attack us.
I mean, if most of you guys can walk, or at least can be able to run if necessary, we're good to go right now. Who left?
What happened? Fucking Ungus.
Ethan?
Nothing but professional.
I didn't mean it.
I take my prep better.
All right. So, if you can walk around, we can leave right now.
Leaving?
Yes, we are leaving.
We need to get Turguskin up.
All right.
Muscus.
God damn it, I only have one slot.
Zinona also has healing.
Yeah, Zinona?
Zinona, if you would mind.
You know what, Zinona, just don't die. Just don't die.
Me don't die. I'm not gonna die.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Turguskin. Okay, cast Cure Wounds.
How much do you heal him for?
Oh, that's good. 9.
9? Okay. So as you heal him, same thing, some of his wounds close.
Wait. I've been doing Cure Wounds wrong.
What do you mean?
I've only been adding 2 and I'm supposed to be adding 4.
Oh my god.
So that's 11 for Turguskin.
Whatever. Just continue.
Okay. Turguskin's eyes open, and with that, even though he is, still pretty battered, he gets up very quickly, holds up his arms, goes, "I'll fucking end you!" And then he looks around and goes, "Ugh. Ugh. Good to see you finally made it."
Yeah. We took care of the problem, don't worry.
One of the problems.
Well,
And
yeah,
then-
one of them at least.
He sits down, leans against the throne. How many did you kill?
Just one, currently. I know there's more.
Okay. I think Gideon's gonna speak up. Turguskin, rest. We have an hour. After the hour,
We leave.
we get back and hope that everyone else was successful.
I'm also going to ask the same question. I'm going to be like, do you know anything of those assassins that attacked you? Because we know the name. We know the Bloodhounds. But do you have any information on them as well?
Yeah, dirty fucking bloodhounds. Oh, they're
Real
good
shit.
for it's fucking killing. And they didn't even do a good enough job at that. And he's gonna motion to himself.
Yeah.
If they didn't catch us
Dumbass.
off guard, we would have killed every last one of them.
Shit. You and me the same. I hate these motherfuckers.
He just like me for real.
He like me for real. So, yeah, I have some history with them, and I'm trying to kill all these fuckers.
Locked? What the fuck?
Trying to kill these fuckers. But any new information you find of one, just tell it to me.
Will do.
So you got an hour of rest. Let you just rest up. We're gonna leave in an hour. Then, we'll try to get back with the information we got.
Okay. Is there anything else anybody wants to say before we take a short rest here?
I'm
I'm
gonna
on
start on my
bed.
homunculus.
Okay. So, with that, everybody take a short rest.
In 1, 2.
Short
If you
theater
get
rest.
anything for it, cool. Ungus, if you want to roll a hit die or two so that you get some health back after getting shot.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Twice, yeah.
And then stabbed.
But at least,
And then
hey, but you
stabbed.
you at least also surfed on his whole body. So hey,
And popped
and
his head
crushed
like
his
a
head.
And popped the
And cracked
motherfucker's
his head like a
cranium.
grape. So hey, I say that's a W.
So, yep, go ahead and take that short rest. At the end of the short rest, Kroe, you have your homunculus now?
Yes.
Okay. Did you create Dwayne again?
A new pet of the family.
Okay. So, as the short rest comes to an end, you guys watch as Kroe's
Ow.
previous construction, Dwayne the owl, is
Wow.
once again back with you guys.
Dwayne.
Wabbledy dabbled.
And Gideon and Turguskin and Joseph, they all seem like they kind of shook off some of their wounds. Gideon is now back up, walking around, kind of stretching out to help some of the soreness. Turguskin's doing the same. And then they help Joseph back up to his feet.
While the short rest was going, I wasn't really like relaxing. I was like more of like training. I was training a little bit with what I got.
Okay.
I wasn't.
So, with that, Gideon comes up to you. Gideon comes up to you all. Okay. We should be in okay enough shape to get out of here. If those assholes didn't take them, we have horses and a carriage out in the front of Snow Peak. We'll be able to take that
Alright.
back. So,
As I'm kind of getting done, I'm like, all right, perfect. So we can use that. Dip. Like, I low-key want to kill these more assassins. But if we're going to leave, let's rather leave before I get ahead of myself. So, yeah, let's get going.
okay. Oh, let's then. Gideon kind of take point, and Turguskin is helping Joseph along. Throughout this, Kroe, you're gonna send Dwayne up, and is she gonna keep an eye on you guys, or is she just going to scan the city?
I need someone to carry me.
Fine.
All right, perfect. She's gonna kind of like stake out ahead,
Okay.
just watching where we're going.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a perception check for Dwayne.
Boy, Dwayne. Dwayne
The
the
Rock?
Owl Johnson. The Rock. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Wait, what was I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Okay.
Perception, my brother.
Since you're warging into her, it would be your stats.
Oh, it's natural 20.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
You can see everything.
So,
Oh, did you soup up this Dwayne?
as you guys are walking back, and Gideon's kind of leading the way, Dwayne does spot out some assassins here and there, but none of them seem to be focused on you. None of them seem to be converging on you or anything like that. What it seems to be is that they are moving towards the castle. Either that, or they're moving out of the city. And once again, none of them are moving in your direction. It seems as if something has either spooked them, or they have gotten an order maybe, or something along the lines of get out of the city. So, you are okay. None of them are converging on you. None of them are looking to fight you. And you make it to the front of Snow Peak fairly okay. Luckily enough, the carriage and the horses are still there. Gideon, upon seeing this, climbs on, takes the reins, and goes, "Okay, everybody in. We make ride for Sunglade."
Oh, at least I get. At least Ungus killed one. I'm fine with that. And I got some fun. That's some good shit.
So, everybody piles into the carriage. Turguskin takes the seat next to Gideon. And this one is a closed carriage. This is not the open carriage that you're used to.
Oh, okay.
This one is a closed carriage. Same as the kind of one you came in at first when you were prisoners. But Gideon takes the reins, snaps them, and the horses begin to go. And it's a fairly bumpy carriage ride, especially considering all the snow and stuff like that. It's very uneven. But you guys make the journey to Whitegate, through to Blackgate, and you guys make your way back to Sunglade. It takes about 2 days with the carriage going as fast as possible, because you notice that Gideon is not trying to slow down at all. When you guys make it back to Sunglade, you do notice some carriages have returned, and some people are back, and some not familiar faces. Some that look very different from the people that you've been working with so far. Less like soldiers, and more so, think of like traditional Vikings with animal pelts, big beards, braided beards, you know, the dreadlocks, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what they call them for Celtic dreadlocks, but you know. But
Oh shit! I think Dalton's over there.
so you guys make it back in, unload, and one thing immediately that you notice is when Theo and Gideon see each other, time seems to stop for them. Gideon gets off the carriage, walks up to Theo, and just
Punch him
embraces
straight in the mouth.
and just embraces him. And they hug for what seems like forever, but is more so 2 to 3 minutes. Then they move back from each other. Gideon grabs Theo by the shoulders and goes, "It's good to see you again, brother." Theo, likewise. Gideon turns back to you, goes, "Okay, so it seems that some of the searching parties were successful. We are still missing a few, so we'll wait, but this is what we needed. As long as we have reinforcements, we're on the up and up."
Who are the people that stayed back here with the carriage that doesn't know what happened out there?
Wait, say that again?
Who are the people that stayed here instead of went with us?
No, nobody stayed here, other than
no?
Theo and Kelveus and the 3 prisoners that you guys had. Everyone else that was in the camp when you guys left to open the portal, they all went north. Nobody stayed here to like protect the camp or anything. From what you're seeing, people now, these people that you are seeing that are here now have come back from the north with people.
Okay. So they know what's kind of going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I don't need to go explaining.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, because Theo, does look over Gideon and Terguskin and even Joseph and goes, "What happened to you all?"
Ninjas.
Well, they're technically correct, but
The dog ninjas.
again, technically, bloodhounds. Bloodhound assassins. Wait, hold on. Did Kroe display any information on we were good? Like, did he display, like, did he see the other, did he tell us that all the assassins weren't in our way or spreading out?
Kroe, did you?
Yeah, sure. I would have related.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Theo looks to Gideon and goes, "I told you, introducing bloodhounds here was a bad idea. You should have let them leave." Gideon kind of groans and says, "If we let them leave, the war wouldn't have ended in our favor. We wouldn't be alive right now." Theo sighs, kind of just throws his arms up. "So, did you get any information? What happened? Why did they attack you?"
Well, from what we know, it wasn't a planned because they just told us that to attack anyone that goes in the room. Now, I don't know if they just got information that they knew exactly where we were going, but they didn't disclose like we're told to kill these two. They were told. All I know is I hate these dudes too, and I want to kill all of them. But all of them decided to spread out and leave the city where we were at originally. So they might be planning something else. That's all I could get out of it.
What would they come to gain attacking people going into Snow Peak?
I don't know. Maybe who knows what it could be.
Who is hiring them? They don't work without money. They're mercs. They only follow money. They wouldn't attack us for no reason.
I don't know.
It was
what
because
they
of
were thinking.
Craven. That's the leader.
Yeah, that's what we do know as well. Craven did want to at least send an attack here. So they have either someone who was contracted to kill these two, or they just want us off their tail. Maybe they just want us to get rid of.
There's a lot we still don't know. But enough information here that we can at least start watching our backs a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's a mole. Because why would they know that Gideon would be there? Right? Right?
She does have a point. I know this is going to cause chaos, but we at least got to be careful at anything.
Gideon and Theo look at each other, and then Theo pipes up. "Is Brayloff still alive?" Gideon slowly nods. "When he comes back, we ask questions." And then Theo looks to the group. "Brayloff used to be a bloodhound. If anyone knows what's going on, it'll be him."
Great. I would love to meet him.
We already met him, didn't we?
You technically already met him. He was the one that took you as prisoners.
Oh. Well, I'd love to at least talk to him about bloodhounds, at least.
And he was also one of the people that went to Blackgate with you. Him and Weelu were the ones that went to Blackgate with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know the bloodhound information either, so.
Yeah.
Is it good to talk about his past job?
So, that's it then. We know what we have. And Theo looked back to Gideon. Some of the people that came back, I did send them out back up north to act as a search party, find out what happened to the rest of you. We are looking at smaller numbers in our forces So, we need to understand if the Bloodhounds striked anywhere else or if it was just you. And then looks back to the group. Thank you. You've done another amazing thing. I can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough.
Just one thing I need to ask. Do you know anything more on the Bloodhound situation? Or is it just or are you just base knowledge as much as he does?
Base knowledge as much as he does. I'm sure Gideon knows more than me. He's the one that worked with them. I
Sure.
didn't want to, but here we are.
Yeah. Fair enough. I heard his side of the story. It makes sense of why he would use them, but I wouldn't have used them either.
Well, with all this information, we should probably just rest up. We should probably get you and Turguskin back fit, and as well as Joseph, and from there we'll make more decisions. And then Gideon kind of smiles and goes, "It's good to have you back, brother."
Jeez, way to rub it in.
Wow.
Jesus.
Ram it in more, will ya?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I'm dead.
So,
Bro, dude.
as the next few days come to pass, Gideon and Theo keep you guys in the camp and just have you help around. More people do end up coming back. And what you actually notice is, along with people, these groups are coming back with siege weapons. These people are coming back with giant ballistas and catapults and battering rams. It seems like they didn't just go to the north for reinforcements. They went there to prepare an arsenal. As the days go by and one by one more groups come and more weaponry is brought, this small camp that once numbered in maybe a few thousand, if that, is now close to 20 to 40,000 strong. And there have been some improvements made to the camp, obviously increasing the size and such. Food has been brought from the north to help accompany this growth. But now Gideon and Theo, the whole war council from the looks of it, look a lot more confident. They see the numbers and they finally, for once, feel as if there's a chance.
They're making war at this point. Holy.
With that, you guys are brought into the war tent one day. A giant map lay on the table once more, with a lot of pins in it and a lot of different little mini figures to represent people and such. You see that they have also created a little diorama of a tower in the far east of the map. Gideon looks at you as now the whole war council is around. There's Gideon, Turguskin, Theo, Joseph, Kelveus, Wheelu, and Brayloff. Gideon puts his hands on the table, leans over, and goes, "We're finally ready. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. This is what we've been practicing for and preparing for. That tower in the east is our best bet to understand what's going on. Who's behind all of this? As far as we understand from the information you've given us, that is where the lieutenant is going to be. That is our best bet to end this plague on Corthan. I need to ask before I go any further. Does our deal still stand? We help you when you help us.
Yeah. Let's roll with this. Plus, it'll maybe help me out a little bit more than I thought. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll help you out.
Wait, who's asking this?
Gideon. Because if you remember, you
okay.
guys had made a deal. As long as you help him, he will help you get back to Barthonia.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well, that was the deal.
Okay.
We need to roll with this. We need to. We can get
Anything you say, Your Highness. And I bow.
That
Like
title,
curtsy.
that title is not mine any longer. Theo is back.
Oh, sorry.
He is our king.
Is Theo in here?
Anything you say, your sub
Theo.
highness.
Theo is in here, yes.
Anything you say, Your Highness. And I gestured towards Theo.
My.
Hey, the beast being formal, I guess.
And I bow again.
The plan. We rally every man and woman that we have. Every single person able to fight. We travel east with all of our siege weaponry. And we take the fight to them. With our siege weaponry, we should be able to break that tower down. We should be able to get in and fight the lieutenant and end this. Now, I cannot promise that there will be no casualties. I cannot promise that we live through all of this. One thing I can promise, though, is that we will win. We have had our backs against the wall before. This is nothing new for us. So, with all of that, what we are going to do is we are going to split our forces into 3 different groups. We have roughly 41,000 soldiers. We are going to be taking 15,000 of them and having them wrap around the northeastern edge, taking the left flank, while a strong force of 20,000 are pushing right up the middle. The rest of the forces will be taking the right flank. Our main force is going to be where the siege weaponry lies, and that is where I will ask you to come with us. We need our best soldiers to protect the siege weapons and get them within range to strike that tower down and any other defenses that they may have. And while he is talking, someone else does come in. You all see as a elven woman, pale skin, long brown hair, bright blue eyes, comes in. She's about 6 feet tall. She comes in, and you can see she's carrying a staff made of wood, and she also has 2 wolves following behind her, 2 large wolves, very big wolves. One of them sits next to Theo, and he looks down with a smile and nods towards the woman. Then the woman comes around to Joseph, stands by his side as the other wolf sits next to her. Gideon then motions to her. Porkova, I'm glad that you were able to join us. Everyone, this is Porkova. This is Joseph's wife. And
Damn it!
what?
Zero yell out.
Kroe?
Taken.
Hey, kids.
Especially by Joseph. I really like him. I can't. This is so unfair.
Wait, hold on. What? Joseph was the one that I tried to fuck?
Uh-huh.
How tall is Joseph?
Ooh.
What did you say, Kroe?
How tall is Joseph?
Joseph is like 5'9".
Oh my god. Short king.
Yeah, I just look at his wife. I'm like, you're my competition.
I'm. Wait, do you say that out loud?
Yeah,
Okay, she goes. I'm sorry.
Aleskian,
and
we can split
I
it.
just glare at Joseph.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
So she's the other woman.
So she's the one that you won't leave for me.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut up.
sorry. I'm a little confused here.
Don't mind him. God damn it. He's
Joseph puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "Please ignore them. They mean well."
Oh yeah, I do, Joseph. You're
Oh,
damn right. I mean, well.
No.
Can I punch him? Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Hey,
what?
do I see him getting ready to punch me? Can I dodge
I'll say Murata roll a hit. Roll it on
Oh,
a
they
strike.
hit. Alright, on another strike. Oh, fuck. 15?
That still hits.
Yeah.
Sure, you hit him.
I just tell him, shut up. We'll deal with this later.
Hey man, I'm just, you know what? I'll save it for when me and him are alone. You're right.
Oh my god, of course. Whatever. Don't
With-
mind him. Don't mind him.
And then Gideon finally chimes in. Okay. With Porkova here, we have a little bit more at our backs. She has taken what little wildlife has survived and taken them far south, where the demonic plague has merely dipped its toe. It is not as strong down there, so she was able to cultivate life much easier.
Oh, she's a nature girl. I have no chance, man.
Can you shut up, please?
Everyone that you see in this room here will be marching up with the forward force. It is our best chance to keep the siege weapons safe, and it is our best chance to keep everyone alive as best as possible. Every single person in here is a very skilled warrior, one way or another. Every one of us fought in the war. And I specifically chose every single one to be part of my war council for a reason.
We a part of the council.
Show your battle prowess in this fight, and I may just offer you that title.
Heck yeah.
Now,
Alright.
as I said, you will be coming with us up with the forward force and helping protect as best as you can. The major plan is to get you all inside to fight this lieutenant, along with however many soldiers we can provide. We have no idea what to expect exactly, but we know that a force larger than what we've ever expected probably is going to be protecting that tower. And if they receive reinforcements through portals or whatever the case may be, it's going to be a hard-fought fight. But if you can get in, you've had experience fighting one of these lieutenants before. I have no doubt you can take this one down as well. We will try to join you by your side, but I cannot promise anything. Can I trust you to get into that tower and kill whoever we need to?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yes, Prince. Prince Gideon.
Pretty in.
Good.
Good. So, that's the plan. We ride tomorrow at dawn. Every single man, woman, and child capable of fighting.
Child.
We're bringing kids into this?
Mouse, you're gonna have to fight.
Why the children? No.
Anything we can do to win this war.
Mm.
So,
I mean, YOLO, man.
with that, rest up. We will give you your own cart, and we ride tomorrow.
Or
Tomorrow at dawn.
before the my person of interest leaves, the original Bloodhound person, he's in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell him, hold on. You and I need to talk.
He is still covered. Like, everything on him is still covered and you can't see his face. But he does kind of motion like he's confused. And Gideon walks up, grabs him by the shoulder, and goes, "We have questions. I wanted the group to be here. Murata, go ahead." And then he'll step back and just kind of cross his arms.
Like, all right. Oh, thank you. Now, you originally did jobs for the Bloodhounds, at least from what I know. So, do you also have any idea what's going on? Why are they getting sent to this? Why are we getting sent? And please.
Is that what happened?
Yep. Ambush. Almost killed these two guys in there.
So, Gideon, you lied to me. You said that demons were there. And then Gideon sighs. I had to make sure that you didn't know. If you had something to do with this, we can't risk it. I hope you understand. I have been loyal to you for years now. How could you... Braylock kind of takes a step back. No. I have no idea why the Bloodhounds would want to attack Gideon, Turguskin, or anybody else.
Hey, we're just questioning. We're not accusing you of anything of the sorts. I just want some information. If you're nice enough and you give it to us, it'll be cool. We'll be fine. So, with that being said, I know you were original Bloodhounds. Did you take? You probably must have at least taken contracts. Does a name pop up like Mitro by any chance? Does that name pop up in your head?
Mitro. You mean that old kook in the mountains?
Yeah. Yeah. That old
Oh
kook.
shit. Oh shit.
What about him?
Do you have any let's just say, do you have any information on that? Were you there by any chance?
No. I wouldn't touch that job with a 10-foot pole. While he was a little crazy and off his rocker at times, he was a skilled fighter and I knew that. I wouldn't have dared step anywhere near him with ill intent. But that contract did circulate. I know that for a fact. Quite a few Bloodhounds took the job, actually. Only a handful came back one time.
Yeah. Yeah. I would know. But do you know those two by any chance that took those contracts?
No, name slips my mind. They weren't super well known before that contract, so I didn't bother doing business with them, and by the time they rose up, I should say, I was out. I helped Gideon, and I was the main connection between the North and the Bloodhounds. After a while,
Yep.
I wanted to leave the Bloodhounds, do something better. That's how I ended up here.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. But so I have one question. So since you were a ex-bloodhound, or at least know the bloodhound from somewhat, is there a way you can just relay information? You can get any inside information? Like now?
I know where a few of the information dens are. I could see what I can round up, but what would we gain from it? What questions are we going to be asking?
Gonna ask who killed that crazy kook you were talking about. Because that crazy kook was my father. So, don't ever call him that, or we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. All right?
You see him kind of stance up for a moment, and then he softens. I'm sorry. My condolences.
That is fair. You didn't know that much. So, I want to get this information, and I might end the organization. Let's just say.
Ending the Bloodhounds.
Hmm?
Can't say I haven't heard that before.
Bunch of people tried before me.
Plenty. All failed.
No, failed, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the first to kill him, so at least I'm gonna get that title.
We'll see. Listen, I can get you information. I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best. However, I'll say I'll do so after we deal with the main issue on the table.
You got that right. We'll finish once we get this done. I want my info. All I ask.
Okay. It's a deal.
Thanks.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes, small one.
I have a name, you know.
I don't believe I've ever caught it.
It's Kroe. And I hold my hand out.
He'll hold his hand out as well. Nice to meet you, Kroe.
Yeah, likewise. Anyways, do you know who Craven is?
Yeah, Bloodhound's newest leader. Oh, newest being a relative term. He's been at the top for quite some time.
What do you know about him?
Good question, Kroe. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's cold, calculated. Not necessarily as sadistic as some of the other bloodhounds, but money talks. Anything he can do to make a quick buck, he will.
Scummy. I like. All right. This. So I think I know what. I think we. If I get some good information out of it, I think I know how to bait him out.
Well, that's the thing with Craven. I told you. Cold. Calculated. While money does talk, you'll have to be a little bit smarter than just dangling some gold in front of him and getting him out of his hiding hole. He's the boss. He doesn't do jobs most of the time. Only time that a job comes around, only time that he cares about a job when a job comes around is when it's a high value target. Something that can give him notoriety. He's the leader of the Bloodhounds. He already has that title. He needs a way to keep it. He needs to prove that he's the best. Doing that with
Like I said,
menial jobs isn't.
What about an ex-rampaging general?
You can see his eyes being the only things that you can see on his face. Kind of shoot to Ungus.
Would that draw him out?
If word reaches him that he's still alive, maybe.
good to know. Thank you for your time. and we'll keep in contact once we get this job done.
Absolutely. I'll see what I can do, and then we'll see.
Bold and calculated, huh? Still make it 10 times so we don't want to kill him.
You watch as Brayloff looks towards Gideon. Is there anything else? Gideon shakes his head, leans against the table. I still trust you. I just needed to know.
Yeah, I trust you too, Braylock. You got that kind of face that's like trustworthy, you know?
You can't see my face.
Exactly. Exactly. See, this
You got a
is why I like
kissable
this
face,
guy.
Braylo.
Just walk off.
I just mean that
You'll
your
be here
eyes
all
are
day.
very kind, you know, Braylove?
He
You'll
looks
be here all day. Just walk off.
He looks over your group, and then something kind of clicks. Where's the 7th?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't bring that up.
I'll just let you know, just some unfortunate situation. But that I can't really want to say at the moment.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for that.
If you'll excuse me. And then he walks past you guys and out the tent. Gideon kind of looks at the ground, pushes off the table, cracks his neck. As I said, we ride tomorrow.
Aye, aye, Captain. And I bow again.
This is gonna get good.
Is there anything anybody wants to do before you guys go to bed and then march tomorrow?
You already know. I'm already deep. I'm training. I'm killing.
Okay. Anybody
No,
else?
I think I'm good.
Being chilling, brother.
I'm good. Being chilling.
Okay.
Being chilling.
So as you guys settle down for the night, Murata, as you finish your training up and then finally find some rest, a simple dream comes to you. Not necessarily coherent, more so just flashes. You see the bloodhound symbol. You see the weapons that were used that night. You see the blood splatters. You see your father on the ground. You see the swords that you've taken. And then you hear a voice. One that speaks quietly, but you can understand. One that utters one word. Revenge. And then the morning comes. You all are awakened by shouting orders, by people chattering, by constant footfalls. And eventually, light is shown through your tent as the front flap is opened and Gideon's voice could be heard. All right, everyone up. We're moving. As you all get up, prepare your things, Gideon brings you over to a cart. On top of it, you can see 2 heavy crossbows mounted. And you can see some kind of contraption that is feeding bolts into the crossbow. There are turrets on the cart. Gideon motions to the cart and goes, okay, so 1 person can drive, 2 people can man the heavy crossbows on top. And the rest
I want a
ride
crossbow.
inside.
How the fuck you gonna move
call
the
dibs.
crossbow?
I called
How
dibs.
How are you gonna have a crossbow? You can't even see over it.
How the fuck are you gonna move the crossbow?
Tibby is a stool. It's okay.
That doesn't answer the next question. How are you gonna move the
Answer the next
crossbow?
I mean, it's no. Okay, to be fair, the crossbow's on a fucking swivel. Like it's not like.
Well, yeah,
it's
but
gonna be
it's
a-
still gonna be a heavy ass fucking thing for her to hold.
It's you're not holding
Okay,
it. It's
I'm really
on a
strong.
No, I
swivel.
know it's on a fucking swivel, but I can just imagine her like trying to hold the fucking swing it and it just swings her with it.
Whoa.
Like,
It's okay. I called dibs.
she's the best at crossbows here, the least I know. So,
The
yeah,
best?
that is.
Yeah, I'm
She's
crossbow
almost killed
savvy.
all of us at least once.
Hey,
No, just two of you.
and let me ask the question: who else uses a crossbow here?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
Did I use both of them?
Exactly.
I
No.
use both of them. Excuse me.
So we already have a problem. You getting on the first one. How are you going to control two?
Tibby's right. She's gonna be right under me.
You don't know. They're on opposite sides of the cart. You don't have a wingspan like that.
If we had a wingspan like that, we would have.
The only
So
person
many
that might be able to do that is Ungus, and even then, that's a stretch. Literally, hey.
Dibs on Ungus getting both.
Jibs on Ungus getting both of them.
Oh, I want one.
I want
Crow
one.
can man one of them.
Yeah.
I want to be in the front line, so one of y'all are taking that.
Also, my jug is poison now.
Okay.
I'm
Why
gonna
is
put
it poison?
poison on the crossbows.
Oh.
I say
was gonna be
Aleskian
poison
should
anyways,
take
but-
the other one.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
say
wait,
you
he's
should take
sneaky.
the other one.
Is
We're
it because he's soft?
fucking running in. There's no sneaking about this.
I mean, you don't
It's
know.
not a Trojan horse. It's an assault.
Yes, we
I will
sneak
man the
behind
other
you.
crossbow since I am the squishy.
Okay.
Fair point. Good
So
stuff.
you guys load into
There
the
we
car.
go.
Who's gonna be driving?
I'll drive.
No.
What do you
Dibs
mean
on
you'll
driving.
How
drive?
are you going to man a crossbow and tell
I'll
me what
drive.
to drive?
Okay, Zinona will drive.
Okay.
All right, so Jodon, Ungus, and Murata, you guys take the inside of the cart, and Zinona, you begin steering as Kroe and Aleskian. They get into the cart, and basically there's like a little side compartment that that you can be that you're in, and you're manning the crossbow. So you guys all culminate with
What are you doing?
the
I'm driving.
yes, he's doing the reins.
Whoop-ah.
You guys all culminate with the tens of thousands of soldiers, and you watch as
So
Uh,
immersive.
you guys watch as Korkova,
Whoop-ah.
the elven woman that Joseph has courted, she is on the side of the army, and she has hundreds of animals with her. Giant snakes, wolves.
Whoop-ah. Wait. Nobody said
no.
anything about snakes.
No.
Stops the whole. Stops the whole thing.
Nobody said anything about snakes.
Just fucking handbrake the carriage. Now wait a minute.
Stops everything.
Just fucking
Wait.
Tokyo drift. Now hold on. What the fuck you mean there's snakes?
There's a bee?
She
No,
even,
wait a damn minute.
she
Spiders?
even has like giant eagles. and
I'm
things
not
like that.
fucking say spiders.
No,
Damn it,
no
why
spiders.
not?
If there's spiders, I'm leaving. Y'all fight this shit. I'm
Wolf
out.
spiders.
Fuck you.
Wolf spiders. Yeah.
Hey, old wolf
So-
spiders.
It's just a giant wolf with fucking 6 legs.
That's even worse somehow.
And
Oh
you,
god, that's worse.
and you are
Can
watching
you imagine,
as
Chandler?
Go ahead.
No. Not gonna answer me? Okay.
I was waiting on you to keep talking.
What do you think, Chandler? We're talking about wolf spiders. What do you think I'm saying? Can you imagine too? The game we've been playing the past 3 fucking days. Anyways,
know what
go
you're
on.
talking about.
God, Jesus
I know what you're
Christ.
talking
He howls.
So, and you can watch as as she is even riding one of these giant waves.
Hey, you're not driving.
Oh.
God damn.
Hey, hey!
Oh, sorry.
I will turn this carriage around.
So, this massive force is now riding towards the eastern side of Kortham, towards you, Kevin.
Ow.
As you guys near,
What are you doing on the horses? Get in the back of the carriage, stupid. Hey, hey!
God.
this should not be this funny. It should not be this funny. This has been going on for too long to be this funny.
I will turn it around, damn it. Don't mess with me.
As you guys ride to the eastern side, as you begin to come into sight of basically what is the border for your Kevin, you watch as this land that is just dirt and soil becomes sand.
Turn on autopilot.
You can turn the autopilot on horses? Wait.
Every
Let's
time
have
I
to
thought
skip
you were gonna
ride.
stop, you just kept on going.
Yeah.
What? I was
So-
like, okay, he's done. Okay.
You guys see as the land very much changes from soil and dirt to sand. As you are nearing the edge of this border, and you are about to come into contact with the sand, you hear a voice boom,
Boom.
and you hear a very demonic tone. You will not win so easily.
You wanna fucking bet, bitch?
Oh, of course your
And-
ass is here.
With that, the sand that you see begins to fall.
It's Sandman.
It's Sandman.
The sand is falling into what seems like a crevice, and you see it begins to spread along the border, and then it gets wider and wider before you finally realize water begins to rush from both the north and the southern ends into now what is empty space. You watch as this land of Kevin is taken
Not my Kevin.
100 feet, 1,000, a whole mile, before this rushing water is so wide and Kevin is almost completely out of sight. All of the carriages stop. All of the animals stop.
Yeah, horses can't swim.
Gideon, who is riding next to you, his face is in disbelief. Kevin is now completely out of sight, and there is a border, a massive amount of water, now basically a brand new part of this ocean that lays between you and your target. And with that, we will end session for tonight.
Oh my god.
Damn it, I was
So this
hoping to get a
motherfucker
few
just
more
decides to say,
pauses in.
fuck it, water.
So
But
with
it
that,
Who the fuck let Moses in the game?
Who's the motherfucker that let Moses in here?
with that, I will say thank you everyone for his whoever's still here in the stream. Thank you for watching. If you did tune in late, you can always go to our YouTube where we upload every single one of these episodes before the next session. We don't necessarily have an exact schedule, but it is uploaded before next Saturday. I can promise that. If you have been paying attention to the border or the banner, you will see all of our socials there. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do join us for next week's episode. And once again, as always, thank you to my lovely players. As annoying as you guys are, I love
Bro, I
playing
just body tendon number.
no, Zinona, you're gonna go into the water. No. But
Yeah,
once again, thank you.
water.
Please join us for next week, and we hope to see you there.